Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second day of the Great Lakes Four Island Tournament as we broadcast live from Beaver Island, Michigan. We're about 32 miles out in the middle of Lake Michigan off Charlevoix. And want to welcome you in. Greg Pfeiffer here with WPIB. Scott Mangus is with us, who is the superintendent of the Put-in-Bay schools, and also, I guess, the principal as well, right, Scott?
That's correct. Small school, you do both.
You do both. Okay. Well, we're going to have kind of a different format today because the weather here is not the greatest. We have about 40-mile-an-hour winds. It's freezing rain. It's snowing. The airlines are on hold. We're not quite sure if we're going to get out of here today or not. So, Scott, can you tell us what exactly is happening, how this is going to be formatted?
Well, it sounds like from talking to Coach that they're going to be rotating the boys and the girls. The girls are going to start off first, and I believe they're going to play two 8-minute quarters, and then the boys are going to come in and play two 8-minute quarters, and then I think they're going to go from there.
Okay. All right. See how they hold up because they had a tough day yesterday. 6 games, and you could tell they were kind of dragging. Our broadcast yesterday was 6 hours and 27 minutes long. So you can imagine how these players, the referees, the coaches, they're a little bit exhausted at this point right now.
And it was very nice of the Beaver Island Community Center to have dinner for the kids last night. Had games for them. They had spaghetti and all kinds of desserts, and then they set up for tug of war and all kinds of games for the kids to participate in. So they're probably a little tired from that also.
So were just the school parents did that, or the community as a whole, or
I believe it was some of the parents and the community center here at Beaver Island, which is a very nice facility. We got to eat there with the kids, and they put on quite a spread, and the kids were enjoying the fellowship and going from table to table and talking to other kids from other teams, and they probably enjoyed themselves last night.
That's really neat because there obviously are a lot of similarities if you're growing up on an island and going to school on an island, that you have some parallels there, I would imagine, that in some of the pros and some of the cons as well. Okay, today's games are being brought to you by the Roundhouse Bar, the Mackinac Island Chamber of Commerce, the Washington Island Ferry Company, Heinemann Wineries, the Miller Ferry, the First National Bank, the Lilac Tree Hotel and Suites, McDonough Construction, the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation, Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce, the Whiskey Point Brewing Company, Island Airways, Shores and Islands, Ohio, Island Transportation, the Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce, Mossbacks and the Fishbowl, the Great Lakes Island Alliance, the Put-in-Bay Gazette, Nidecker Crosser and Priestman Funeral Homes, the Beaver Island Boat Company, and Powers Hardware. And Scott, it looks like they're getting things ready to get things underway. This is kind of a test here, and the coaches were trying to figure this out last night, I understand, on exactly what to do with just having 3 teams.
Yeah, and they're mixing teams together, and it looks like they're going to have potentially one team of Islanders and Put-in-Bay girls taking on some of the Washington and Islander girls. So they're splitting up the teams, and it's going to be a tough game to call. So I think I might just call it by the team name.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea instead of trying to work off 3 rosters. And their uniforms are somewhat similar, but not exact. So it's going to be interesting to call this. There's always a first, Scott.
Won't be near as detailed as yesterday. I can promise you that.
No, you did a great job yesterday of calling out all the kids and what grades they were in and the play-by-play action. A lot of great comments. In fact, last night I was just telling Scott that There was a lady that commented on our Facebook page that sent an instant message to us last night that said she, the mother of one of the boys who plays on the team, is her second cousin, and she was watching from Qatar. She was there for the World Cup, and she said, I was able to watch him play. So that's pretty neat. I think she gets the distance award.
Absolutely does.
And there were a lot of comments from people from Florida, several from Put-in-Bay, people that said they enjoyed the broadcast and enjoyed your play-by-play, and didn't see one from Steve Poe. I think he's a little jealous right now. Steve, we've already made plans for next year. We're going to have the Scott and Steve play-by-play team, and you guys can switch off doing color and play-by-play. And I think we'll be at Mackinac, and we know Dawn likes Mackinac, so we know you'll be there. I'm sure he's listening this morning, and he's watching. So
I don't know. It's kind of early for Steve yet.
Oh, is it? Okay. He is a
10:30.
retired guy, isn't he?
I'm sure Dawn's up, though, because he still has her working. So
okay.
She's probably on her way to work.
Well, speaking of wives, we want to thank Jill and Linda for hanging in there with us yesterday, all 6 hours and 27 minutes of it. And I know Linda was tired last night. I suspect Jill was too.
Jill was, and Jill reminded me that when I used to coach, it was, only 2.5, 3 hours that she had to set through ball games, and setting through 6 hours yesterday.
I think everybody had a pretty bad case of bleacher butt. That's for sure. There's no doubt about it. So, and we have Kevin Boyle sitting in front of us from WBIV. Oh, you had BVI. No. See, I'm the Blanchard Valley. Oh. That's the station that we had in Findlay. So, BIV. No, V. Voice of Beaver Island. See, that's how I have to remember it. VBI. Okay. You want to come up here and set for a couple of games? Sure. This is going to be a little bit different format. Scott's not going to be doing the play-by-play. He's just going to be calling out teams. And then we're going to have a couple of guests come in and sit down, and we're going to talk to them. So, okay. All right. We'll get through this quarter, and then we'll have you come up. How's that sound? We had several people from Beaver Island last night send us instant message, said that they enjoyed hearing you on the broadcast. So, yeah. Once again, good morning. We're live here from Beaver Island High School in Beaver Island, Michigan, and just Google it on the map. Google Beaver Island, Michigan, and you can see we are, like we said, 32 miles out in the middle of Lake Michigan. And yesterday when we flew over on Island Airways, we actually saw a couple of big lake freighters that we flew over. So it was kind of an interesting 20-minute flight that we had. And hopefully, the weather being as dicey as it is today, we're hoping that we can get off the island this afternoon. Scott, it's all yours.
Okay, so Put-in-Bay's guard is bringing it down the floor, passes it to Burton from the Islanders. She shoots it, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to go with the white team. McCafferty's taking the ball out of bounds, passes it in to Maddie from Put-in-Bay. Maddie dribbles down. McCafferty, shot, good. So McCafferty from Beaver Island Islanders makes the first bucket of the day. And Ava Heinemann's bringing it down for the dark team, I guess. So dark jerseys.
I was going to set up a scoreboard, Scott, but I didn't know how to label them. So I don't think we're going to worry about that
we won't
today.
worry about it. White team comes down with the ball. Maddie is bringing it down for the Put in Bay Panthers. Passes it over to McCafferty. McCafferty to Macy Ladd. Down to Mans. Oh, stolen by Ava Heineman. We're going to come back the other direction. Going the other way with Pease. Oh, around the back. Back out front, and Maddie throws it out of bounds, and it's going to be the ball going to the Islanders Put in Bay team and Washington Island team. I mean, they got all three on that one team. Ava Heineman has the ball out front. She dribbles right, guarded closely by Miss Pease from the Islanders. Out to Burton. Burton is from Beaver Island, passes it over to McKenna Stacy from Put in Bay, and she hits a three. McKenna Stacy for Put in Bay hits the first three, first points for the Dark team. Maddie dribbles down, passes it into Macy Ladd, and it's stolen. Oh, and we have a couple subs. Lila Steidel is into the game, and Greta Gunlinson is in for Washington Island. And we have subs for the white team. McGee and Juliana Scarpelli is in for the white team. We had 6 at one time, now we're down to 5. Okay, resuming play. Kellerman has the ball on the baseline, passes it to Burton. Burton's up and good for the Dark team. And we're coming the other direction with Maddie bringing the ball down for the Put in Bay Panthers. Shot up by McCafferty, no good. Rebounded by Juliana Scarpelli. Oh, and it's stolen by Burton from the Islanders, and she dribbles the length of the court with the layup, and no good. Rebound by McCafferty. She gets it back to Maddie Coble, and Maddie's going to bring the ball down for the Panthers. Passes right to, she changed her number from yesterday. That is Kickbush, number 33. Number 3, McCafferty shoots it no good. Rebound out of bounds. And the white team will resume possession of the ball. Kickbush will be taking it out of bounds. Pass to McCafferty, back to McGee. McGee's tied up and taken away from. Burton takes the ball from McGee, and she's going to dribble the length of the court again. Another shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Passes out to McKenna Stacy. McKenna Stacy for 3, no good. McCafferty with the rebound. Gets it to Maddie Cabler, and she's going to bring the ball down the floor. Maddie Coble over to McCafferty, and McCafferty hits the 2 for the white team. We have an even score of 4-4 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Lila Steidel brings the ball down, passes over to McKenna Stacy. McKenna dribbles middle, around to the right side, goes towards the basket, shoots it, and scores. McKenna Stacy with a 14-foot bank shot. Make it 6-4. Maddie Coble brings the ball down, passes the left to McCafferty again. Just misses, and we have substitutions. So as soon as I learn the names of those, they bring in new ones.
Switch them out and rotate them on you.
I'm going to have to talk to the coaches after this. Okay, Ava Heineman bringing it down for the Dark team. Top the key, dribbles left, dribbles down the middle. Oh, nice pass into Kellerman. Kellerman stopped by Macy Ladd, and it's a turnover. Mans comes up with the ball for the white team, and she's going to bring the ball down the floor. Mans dribbles to the right. Gets it to Juliana Scarpelli at the top of the key. She passes it down to Macy Ladd. Macy shoots it no good. Rebound, Ava Heineman. Ava's bringing it down the middle of the court. Surveying what she has. Passes it right to Lila Steidel. Lila passes it into Kellerman. Kellerman, gets it taken away, and Macy Ladd comes up with a rebound. Macy dribbles middle of the court, stops. Tries to get it to Juliana. Now she does. Juliana dribbles left, kicks it back to Macy. Macy's one dribble shot, no good. Rebound, McDonough. McDonough's going to come the length of the court. Left-handed layup, and she is hammered. She is fouled by, I believe that's Alexis Pease. Yep. Yes, foul was on Alexis Pease. And we need some help with the inbounds. There we go. Juliana Scarpelli bringing the ball down the floor. She stops top of the key, passes it to Mans on the right. Mans tries to get it into Macy Ladd, and it's stolen by Ava Heineman. I think Ava has 3 steals already in this game. Ava dribbles down middle of the court. Looks right to Lila Steidel. Lila passes it into McDonough. Back out to Heineman for a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Lila Steidel with the shot, no good. Rebound Macy Ladd for the Panthers. Macy's going to bring it down. Middle of the court, stops. Passes right to Mans. Mans dribbles right. Blocking foul on the Dart team. And we have new subs. Have 1:58 on the clock. Score is 8-4. Do some reorganization here. Referees try to count the different colored jerseys, making sure they have 5 and 5.
That's tough for them, too, as well.
That's right. Ava Heineman dribbles down, gets it to McKenna Stacy at top of the key. Over to Burton. Burton drives baseline, shoots it, no good. Rebound by Maddie. Maddie's going to bring the ball down the middle of the floor. Maddie Coble passes it right. White will retain the ball. Pass into Maddie Coble. Maddie looks, dribbles down baseline. She's trapped down there, trying to get the ball out. And ball goes out of bounds on the white. And Ava Heineman will bring it down for the Dart jerseys. Ava dribbling down middle of the court. Gets a nice screen from Burton out top. Passes it over to Kellerman. Kellerman, one dribble, looks. Back to Burton in the middle, and it's good. Burton's second basket of the game. And Maddie Coble brings it down for the white team. Maddie's surveying the group, stops, throws it to Alexis Pease. Alexis Pease' shot is good. That's Alexis' first shot of the game, first bucket of the game. And we're coming the other direction with Ava Heineman. Ava middle, over to Burton. Burton dribbles left, loses it, picks it up, gets it to McKenna Stacy, who shoots a 3, no good. Rebound McDonough, no good. Rebound McCafferty, and they're coming the other direction. Maddie Coble dribbles down the middle, gets it to McCafferty on the left. McCafferty shot, no good. Rebound Burton. Burton is dribbling the length of the court, and she's going to take it herself, and she scores. So Burton has 6 of the 12 points for the Dart team. And here comes Maddie Coble for the white team. And there's 8 seconds on the clock. I'm not sure if they know that. McDonough steals the ball. She's running out of time. Ava Heineman at the buzzer, and it's good. Great pass from McDonough to Ava Heineman for the 2. Puts the score 14-6.
Since 1902, the Chippewa Hotel on Mackinac. Thank you, Kevin, bringing us water. He's the water boy. Since 1902, the Chippewa Hotel on Mackinac Island has been welcoming guests to our charming boutique hotel on Mackinac Island. Our waterfront location is ideal for marine traffic watching and amazing sunrises. Home to the famous Pink Pony with daily live entertainment both on our stage and on our waterside patio. For more information and online reservations, go to ChippewaHotel.com. That's ChippewaHotel.com. I want to thank Brian at the Chippewa Hotel, the Pink Pony, and the Lilac Tree Inn and Suites. Stayed twice for this tournament at the Lilac Tree Inn and Suites. It's a great location right on the main thoroughfare on Put-in-Bay, or on Mackinac, I'm sorry, on Mackinac. And it was a great Grode hotel.
XL, extra large. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Kevin.
XL, please. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that very much.
Yes, it's very nice.
Kevin Boyle has been an outstanding fellow radio host for us.
Yes,
and
he
helped
has.
us out on a lot of cabling and a lot of different other things that we just couldn't bring along due to weight restrictions on the airline. So
Back
appreciate
to
it,
the
Kevin.
action. Oh, Juliana Scarpelli.
We're going to have you set here after this
17
next,
feet.
so you can tell us about, down trees. You give us a breaking news update on the weather.
He did, and talking about breaking, the move
Yeah.
by Burton just about broke the ankle of the girl from Put-in-Bay. And Burton ends up with the ball, and she's going to come the other direction for representing the Islanders team. Dribbles down middle, passes it up, tried to get it in to Gullickson, and she could not come up with it. Now Juliana Scarpelli has it coming the other direction, passes it over to Maddie Coble. Maddie Cobles dribbles over to the right, passes it to McCafferty, who shoots it. No good. Rebound fought for. Kellerman comes down with it, gets it to Burton, and it's coming the other direction. Burton over on the right wing, shoots a three. No good. Ball's out of bounds, and it's going to come the other direction. And Maddie Cobles bringing the ball down for the white team. Passes it into Alexis Pease, who shoots it. No good. Macy Ladd gets the rebound and the putback for Macy's first 2 points of the game. It's 14-8 in favor of the dark team. And here comes Burton, passes it to McKenna Stacy. Shot no good. Rebound by Macy Ladd. And Maddie Coble's going to bring it back down the other direction. Maddie's coming down the middle of the floor. Passes it to McCafferty on the right side. Shot no good. Alexis Pease with the rebound. Tries to pass it back to McCafferty, and it's stolen by Burton from the Islanders. And Burton's coming down the other direction. She's going the length of the court. Little spin move at the block. Shot no good. Rebound McCafferty, and we have subs at the 5:57 mark.
So for those viewers that are just tuning in, Scott, we're doing kind of a hybrid game. You're going to notice a lot of jerseys out there from the three islands that are here. The weather here has been kind of dicey, so Mackinac decided not to make the trip, and so that's why you're seeing girls from all three of the schools out there playing in just kind of a pickup game, if you will, right?
It is, and you got teammates playing against each other because some of them are wearing the white jerseys, playing against the dark jersey, which they played together on the same team yesterday, and now they're playing against each other. So it's pretty unique, and it seems like the kids are enjoying it so far.
So the winners of the tournament, folks, in case you didn't know from yesterday, the boys, that was won by the Washington Island Bucks. And for, I think it's the third year or the fourth year in a row, the Put-in-Bay girls won the girls' trophy.
That's correct. That would have been their fourth win with the
Okay.
COVID skip year. And that the Put-in-Bay girls have won it. And actually, the Put-in-Bay girls have yet to be beat in the tournament overall.
They have won every
they
game?
Have won
I
every
did
game.
not know that.
I believe they're like 10 or 11-0.
That's
in tournament
amazing.
Play. So back to the action. We got Maddie Coble dribbling down for the white team, dribbling right, pushing her way underneath to the block. Gets it to Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd shoots a 17-footer, banks it in for the score. And it's 14-10. Ava Heineman, representing the Panthers of Put-in-Bay, dribbles the ball down the floor, passes it over to Lila Steidel. Lila's going to shoot the three, and she's got it. Lila Steidel with a three-pointer just like yesterday, hit nothing but the net.
Amazing.
And Maddie Cobles coming the other direction. Maddie to Macy Ladd. Macy tries to get it to McGee, and McGee can't come up with it. McDonough comes down the floor all the way down. Layup and good. McDonough, who represents the Islanders, went coast to coast for a layup. And Maddie Cobles bringing it down the other direction. And Maddie shoots a deep three just off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Mans. Mans kicks it back out to Maddie Coble. Maddie to Macy Ladd. Macy sees a lane, takes it, and comes up just short on the layup. And we have subs. Greg, the coaches even look a little tired today.
I noticed that Put-in-Bay coach Craig Schuffenacker is he's not as animated this morning as what he was yesterday.
Yeah, I think we see that in the stands as well. So Burton dribbles baseline, shoots the layup, no good. Rebounded by her teammate McDonough, who tries to shoot it, no good. McKenna Stacy for the Panthers comes up with the ball out front. Gets it to Gullickson. Gullickson shoots it, no good. Macy Ladd with the rebound for the white team, and they're coming the other direction. Maddie Coble bringing the ball down the middle of the floor. Maddie passes it right to McCafferty. McCafferty shoots it, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Coble. Maddie puts it back up, no good. Macy Ladd with the rebound. Passes it out to McCafferty, back out to Coble, back to Ladd. Ladd shoots it, no good. Rebound, Lila Steidel, who represents the Put-in-Bay Panthers, and Lila passes it up to McDonough. McDonough over to Burton. Burton shoots a three, no good. And that's out of bounds, and it's going to go the other direction. Maddie Coble's going to bring it down for the white team. Middle of the floor, picked up by McDonough. She goes right by McDonough, dishes it to McCafferty and misses a shot. Rebound Mans, she tries to shoot it, misses it. McCafferty again, fighting for the rebound with Burton, who is actually her teammate from yesterday, but they were fighting over the rebound today, and they both giggle about that.
That's why they were both smiling.
Shot missed by Ladd, and Burton comes down with the ball, and she's coming the other direction. She stops, looks at a three, gets it to McKenna Stacy. McKenna Stacy dribbles at the elbow, takes a shot, no good. Rebound McCafferty. McCafferty's going to bring it down the floor herself. She kicks it all the way up, trying to go to Alexis Pease. It's knocked loose. Gullickson has it. Gullickson shoots it, no good. Rebound by Lila Steidel, no good. And McCafferty gets the rebound. We have subs. It's a minute 58, and it's 19-10. McCafferty passes it to Maddie Coble on the right side. She shoots a three, no good. Dark team will take it out. Kellerman will inbound it to Heineman. Heineman will bring it down the middle of the floor. Heineman gets it over to Lila Steidel from the same spot. She just hit the three before, and she hits another one.
Fabulous.
She's 2 for 2 from the three, and I think Coach Schuffenacker just got up, and he's pretty excited over there on the sideline. He's shooting a shot himself. Kickbush with the ball over to Mans, over to McCafferty. McCafferty shoots a layup, no good. Rebounded, being fought over. Maddie Coble comes down with it, taken away by Burton. Burton's going to dribble the length of the floor, spin move into the paint, up and no good. Rebound, no good. Shot, no good. McDonough, no good. They're working on the rebound stats down there, Greg. Didn't get enough offensive rebounds.
This is pretty amazing.
Trying to boost it up. So foul called, and Miss Burton from the Beaver Island Islanders is going to shoot some free throws.
Now, the one thing I noticed, Scott, is you have to really recognize the player who is your teammate by their face more so than their. I saw some hesitation on a pass and thought, oh yeah, she's on my team.
Yeah, because they're wearing their team jersey. So when
right.
an Islander on the dark team has the ball and an Islander in the white is guarding them, they almost want to give them the ball.
Right.
Because they have their team jersey on. Burton comes down with the rebound. She kicks it up to McDonough, who is her teammate, and scores the layup. It's now 24-10 in favor of the dark team. And Maddie Cobal's bringing it down for the white team. Down the middle floor, passes it over to McCafferty. McCafferty, who's from Beaver Island, dribbles up left, kicks it back over to Maddie Cobal. Maddie dribbles to the wing, extended, pass over to Kickbush. Kickbush to McCafferty. Back to Coble. Coble dribbles right. She's going all the way, kicks it out to Kickbush. Kickbush shoots it. No good. Rebound by McCafferty. Pass to McGee. And, gets over to Mans. Mans shoots it, no good. Rebound by Heineman. And Heineman ran out of time. Didn't quite have enough energy to get it that three-quarter shot.
That's a long way. The island communities of Put-in-Bay and Middle Bass Island are proud to be part of the annual Great Lakes Islands High School Basketball Tournament. This live stream sports broadcast is sponsored by Miller Ferries to Put-in-Bay and Middle Bass. To find ferry schedules, island events, and history, and more importantly, what's open on the island at this time of year, go to millerferry.com. That's millerferry.com. And Kevin, the voice of Beaver Island from WVBI, we're going to have you come up, and you and Scott can interact a little bit, and you can tell us about life on Beaver Island and that sort of thing. So we're going to switch seats.
It's a tight broadcast booth up here.
There we go.
So pretty exciting game there.
Yeah, it was 24-10, and the mix and match team of the dark jerseys beat the mix and match team of the white jerseys. But they all seemed to enjoy just playing two quarters, playing with different teammates, and
yeah, looked like they were having a lot of fun.
It did.
I think that everyone was having a little bit, they were having lots of fun last night at the community center. I think it wore them out a little bit.
Yeah, I think we maybe
wore
should
me out.
Should have put them to bed right away after the game yesterday. But that was good social interaction for the kids, and like Greg had said earlier, they have a lot in common, all coming from island schools.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they could share the pros and cons of being Islander students.
I was watching them from the control room, so I could see up high, and it was interesting how much they were interacting with each other instead of hanging out with their schoolmates. They really took advantage of the opportunity to.
Well, and the way social media is, these kids will have those friendships for a long time as well. TikToking and Twittering and all the stuff that those kids do nowadays, and Facebook's for us old people.
You know, if this keeps up, you wonder if there'll be a long-term relationship at some point, maybe a marriage out of this. You know what I mean? That could be kind of neat. You never know, do you?
You never know.
We need to grow the population of the island, so.
That sounds like a little self-promoting.
Yeah, a strategy I hadn't thought of.
So, Kevin, was there damage on the island last night from the storm?
Well, there's definitely trees down. There was a tree down on West Side Drive this morning that I came up on Carol Burton. She had just arrived at the tree, and in typical Islander fashion, at least here on Beaver Island, we pulled the saws out of our cars because everyone drives around with saws and tow straps. And it took us a little bit longer than we wanted because it was a good solid tree. Usually the trees that come down, are rotten. It doesn't take too much to cut through them. But this one was a beech tree, and it had just rotted at the base. And the main part of the tree was good, hard, solid wood. So it took about 20 minutes to get the thing out of the road.
Wow. So you got your work in for the day.
Yeah. It's a typical fall day on the island. It's not unusual to have a tree down. Well, so we've got the boys How many teams have they divided up into here, Scott? Do you know?
They're taking all 3 teams and splitting them up onto one team, and then all 3 teams and splitting them up on the other team. So you've you got Washington and the Islanders and Put-in Bay all on one team, and the other team is also made up of Washington, Islanders.
But they're just going to have one boys game and one girls game?
Yeah, I believe they're just doing, from what I was told, this is going to be 2 quarters, 8 minutes long, and then they'll be done.
Nice morning of basketball here out in the middle of Lake Michigan. I heard you guys noticing or telling the audience before that we're 32 miles northwest of Charlevoix. The nearest land here is about 20 miles over the lake. No matter what direction you go, it's 20 miles of water before you're to the mainland.
You can't swim it.
Well, I can't. I don't know. Maybe a couple of these basketball players might be able to make it, but not me. I don't think anyone with the water temperature right now. It's about
That's correct.
45 degrees, and the boys are underway.
Yeah, we have Steidel bringing the ball down, shoots it, pass over to Isaacson. Isaacson shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded by Steidel, and Boomerson gets it rejected by his teammate, and it's looks like a football game down here right now. Pratt with the shot on the baseline, no good for the dark team, and the white team's going to take the ball over.
None of the island schools have football teams. Maybe that's why the interest in playing a little football on the basketball court.
Could be. Verboomden has it over on the left side, gives it to Steidel. Verboomden shoots it, no good. Rebound, fought for, Lear Cooks came out with a rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. So the ball goes back to the white team. Isaacson's taking it out, passes it into Doug Steidel. Doug gets it over to Boomerson. Boomerson shoots it, no good. And the ball's coming the other direction. Richie Scarpelli brings it down for the dark team. He's representing the Panthers, Put-in Bay over to Lear Cooks. Lear drives, kicks it to Richie, and Richie loses the handle and it goes out of bounds. So the white team takes the ball over, bringing it back down. Doug Steidel's bringing it down for the white team, representing the Panthers. Dribbles right, gets it to Blumenstadt. Blumenstadt shoots a 3, no good. So Joseph Blumenstadt tried a 3-pointer and did not catch anything. So we're coming the other direction. Lear Cooks bringing the ball down the floor for the dark team. Lear's at top the key, kicks it into Puritan. Puritan tries to get it out, and Verboomden steals it and goes the length of the court for a layup, no good. Rebounded by Blumenstadt. Blumenstadt gets it to Isaacson. Isaacson goes up, and he gets it blocked by his teammate, Puritan. And there's a wrestle on the floor between Blumenstadt and Puritan, and I know Puritan's going to win that one every time.
Also, no wrestling teams in these schools, so I guess we're going to have wrestling, football, and basketball today.
We're getting all facets of it. Isaacson with the ball, kicks it to Doug Steidel, misses the 3 up top. Rebound to Richie Scarpelli, and they're coming the other direction. Richie kicks it up to Lear Cooks. Lear Cooks has it on the left side, dribbles left, looking for some help, gets it out to Puritan. Puritan looks around, kicks it out to Pratt. Pratt dribbles right, gets it to Richie Scarpelli. On the baseline, Richie back to Pratt, back to Pease. Up top, Pease is being talked to by the crowd to shoot it, and he does. Pease shot a 3 from about 26 feet, caught the front of the rim. But the fans on the side were really talking him into taking that shot, so he obliged them, and he took it.
He came close.
He did.
Boy, he's fast.
Yeah. Smallest guy on the floor, and probably the quickest. Isaacson bringing the ball down the floor, stops top the key, passes it underneath to Delot. Delot shoots it. No good from Delot. Rebound by Steidel. Steidel gets it to Richards. Richards no good. Ball goes down to the end of the court, and that will be over and back call, and the dark team will take the ball over.
It's good to see Lysander McGinnity back out there after his mishap yesterday. Apparently wasn't as bad as they thought.
Oh, it's blocked. Oh, and blocked again as the Washington Island Bucks teammates are going after each other because they're on opposing teams today. Isaacson blocking a shot of Puritan and then fouling him on the second attempt. So Puritan shoots first one and catches in front of the rim, no good. He gets one more. Shot, no good on the second one. Rebounded, DeLotte. DeLotte comes up, oh, nope, DeLotte gets it taken away by Lear Cooks. Lear Cooks shoots it, no good. Isaacson on the rebound, gets it out to Doug Steidel, and Doug's gonna bring it down the floor. Doug's wide open, but he's looking for someone to pass it to. Doug goes past Lear Cooks, shoots a jumper, good.
First score of the game.
Yes, we're 2-0, and that's about almost 3 minutes into the game before we got a score. Here's a shot by Pease, no good. He gets his own rebound. Passes it out to Lear Cooks. Lear over to Richie Scarpelli. Richie drives, tries to put the layup. Referee says it was blocked. Richie says he was fouled, but it's going to be out of bounds for the dark team.
Oh.
Puritan takes it out, gets it to Scarpelli. Scarpelli to Cooks. Cooks on the wing, drives, tries to shoot it, gets blocked by Isaacson. Michael Steidel with the rebound. Doug Steidel bringing the ball down the floor for the white team. Doug's at the top of the key. He's looking right, looking left. Gets it to DeLotte. DeLotte, oh, gets it stolen from by Pease. Pease has got the ball, and he's dribbling down the right-hand side of the court, looking for some help. Little hook shot pass to Puritan, who gets it over to Richie Scarpelli, who shoots it no good. Rebound to Richards, and Richards is going the length of the court, and they blow his layup because it's time for substitutions.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Now, it's an interesting matchup there with Pease and Richards, probably two of the youngest and two of the best players on the Beaver Islander squad going up against each other right now.
And I'm sure they're going to talk about this tomorrow at school. Or not tomorrow, Monday.
Monday at school.
Sorry. Dribbling right for the Bucks is to Lear Cooks for a three, and Lear is just off the mark. Rebounded by Pease. Again, the smallest guy on the floor, and he's got 2 rebounds in the last 2 possessions for the dark team. Pratt dribbles right, kicks it back to Pease. Pease is shooting a 3, no good. Rebound being fought for by 2 Put-in-Bay Panther players. That's Blumenstadt and Cooks who are fighting for the rebound, and the ball belongs to the blue team. Oh, Puritan drove, got blocked. Another block by Isaacson, and it's white ball. And here comes Blumenstadt with the ball and gives it up to Isaacson. Isaacson brings it down middle of the floor, kicks it right to Verboomden. Verboomden's going to shoot it from the 3s, and no good. Rebound, Lear Cook. Lear Cook's going to bring the ball down the floor. Dribbling down the left side, gets it to Pease in the middle. Pease gets a nice screen by Puritan, tries to shoot it, and his teammate Richards blocks his shot. Inadvertent whistle, and we're going to count the basket. We're going to go the other direction. White team bringing it down, and that's Verboomden bringing it down the middle of the floor. Number 10 for the Washington Bucks. Spins, shoots from the elbow, no good. Pease, again the smallest player on the floor with a rebound. He's bringing it down the other direction. Kicks it to Pratt, out of bounds, and the dark team's going to resume the ball. Pratt's going to take it out of bounds. Pratt inbounds it to Pease. Pease dribbles left, throws it over his head. Great pass to Puritan. Puritan comes up with the ball, but he throws it away.
It's an interesting pass, but it worked.
Yeah, over the head worked, but the straight pass by Puritan got picked off. Oh, bucket by Joseph Blumenstadt, who's representing the Put-in-Bay Panthers. Gets his first bucket of the game. And we have substitution.
Still no points on the board for the dark team.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll. Oh. Lear Cooks with the save, drives. Oh, great move to the basket, does not go in. And the white ball is coming the other direction. Doug Steidel down to Michael Steidel, back out to Doug Steidel, back to Verboomden. Verboomden shoots it from the free throw line, no good. Mike Steidel back out to Doug Steidel, back to Blumenstadt. Blumenstadt inside, no good. Verboomden with the rebound, no good. Verboomden with the rebound again, out to the lot. The lot shoots it, no good. And finally, it gets put back in by the white team. And here comes the dark team. Pratt bringing the ball down the floor for the dark team, passes it over to Richie Scarpelli. Scarpelli looks for some help, gets it to Pease. Pease is going to shoot that. We know it. He shoots it, no good. Rebound by Verboomden. Verboomden brings the ball down the floor, middle of the floor. Kicks it left to Doug Steidel. Doug Steidel dribbles, kicks it to Michael Steidel. And Doug's going to be upset with his brother, just blew his assist opportunity. Coming down the other direction, dark team turns it over. Joseph Blumenstadt comes back down the other direction. Joseph dribbles right, kicks it left to Verboomden. Verboomden stops, pops, good. About a 15-footer from the elbow for Verboomden. And we're coming the other direction with Lear Cooks, who drives in the paint. And it's going to be the dark ball there. Lear Cooks taking it out. Gets it into Richie Scarpelli. Shoots it, no good. Verboomden gets the rebound. And he's going the length of the court. And loses the handle. Richie Scarpelli now going the other direction. And runs out of time. So 10-0 in favor of the white team.
As
I'll let you take it over, Kevin.
Comes up here on, I guess, essentially the first half of the basketball game, right?
Yep, that's how they're counting it today.
Yeah. It's interesting how well both of these teams are playing together. A lot of good teamwork, a lot of good passing back and forth.
A lot of smiles.
So there are several bars and taverns with entertainment in Put-in-Bay. However, the granddaddy of them all, defining the center of downtown music scene, is the Roundhouse Bar. Great place, I've been there. Boasting 150 years of existence and still operated today by fourth and fifth generation. Open daily, and their compatriot here on Beaver Island, the Whiskey Point Brewing Company, a brewery and tavern on beautiful beach, the most remote brewery in Michigan, and one of a very small number of island-based breweries in the Great Lakes. It's yet another reason you should find your way to Beaver Island at every opportunity. Whiskey Point Brewing Company, sponsors of this Great Lakes basketball team. And looks like they're ready to get back to the Yeah, there were a few extra steps there.
It's our bully the defensive player who's interrupted the
Yeah. That fan reaction made me a result of watching Space Jam. Yeah, they watched bits and parts of it. There were quite a few Michael Jordan selections.
This young Kings player bringing the ball down the floor. Stops. Oh, he got caught up in the air without a shot attempt, and that's a trap. White team bringing the ball down. Doug Steidel bringing it down the middle of the floor. Looking over to his left-hand side, sees DeLotte down there. And pump fakes, goes to Richards in the block, and Richards misses the shot. good. Check him out. Be dark ball.
Also, thanks to the Great Lakes Islands Alliance itself. The Great Lakes Islands Alliance is where these basketball tournaments are organized and meetings stuff. It really is a voluntary, bi-national network of islanders from 19 year-round island communities in islands stretching from Lake Superior to Lake Ontario. The group started back in 2014 as a project for the Michigan office of the Great Lakes. In 2001, project manager position was added to the Uphouse at the Stewardship Network and funded through a grant from the Mott Foundation. Peter Houston from Put-in Bay took that role, and together with the Stewardship Network, they do most of the lifting for the Peter lives on South Bass Island and is most recently the former director of partner of Put-in Bay Chamber of Commerce. Well, the Great Lakes have 32,000 islands, 98% of them are only inhabited. Rio represents the 20 populated islands and both of environmental, social, and economic needs. It's Well, it's not like we're ready to get back to play here with another set of divided girls teams.
Katie dribbles right, passes it back to Lentz. Lentz. Back to McGee, back to Lentz. And McGrain comes up with the steal, and they're coming the other direction.
Huh.
Shot no good. Laura Huebner with the rebound. McGrain shoots it. Good. We're going to count the basket, and we're going to have substitutions.
Well, the subs are coming in. We'll thank the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation for sponsoring today's broadcast of this Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament. Looks like we're almost ready to get back underway.
We need one more player for the white team, and there we have it. Maddie McGee's coming in, number 22 for the Islanders. Shot by Burgess on the left-hand side, no good. Rebound, Turner. Turner's going to dribble it down the right-hand side of the court. Looks up, kicks it up to Lillian Frederick. Lillian trying to get it up. She does, and it's a good. Lillian Frederick, who represents the Put-in-Bay Panthers, for 2 points. Coming the other direction. Pease has the ball for the Islanders. Dribbles left, kicks it left to McGee, then gets it to Burgess. Burgess down to Nitchin. Nitchin dribbles. Doesn't know where to go with it. Gets it back out to Burgess, back to McGee, and it's stolen by Lillian Frederick. And she doesn't want to dribble it, so she gets it to Rita V, and Rita V brings the ball down the middle of the floor. Kicks it right to Turner. Turner with the shot. No good. And White's going to take over possession. Ball in. Alexis Pease bringing it down the middle of the floor. Alexis is looking, kicks it to Burgess. Burgess dribbles into the middle of the paint, shoots it, and good. I believe that's Burgess' first points of the game, and it's
right.
8-6. Laura Huebner bringing the ball down, passes it over to Turner. Turner to Rita V. Rita V, one dribble, picks it up. Stolen by Burgess. Burgess going down, defended by Laura Huebner, and it's no good. Gets her own rebound. Burgess tries to shoot it again. Nope. Nitchin comes up with the ball. McGee shoots it from the free throw line. No good. Saved by Pease. Rebound to Turner. And Turner's going to bring it the other direction for the Dark team. Turner kicks it up. Tried to get it to Martin. Deflected. Rita V with the ball. Rita V gets it over to Miss Huebner, and she's on the ground. Gets it to Martin. And we have a substitution call. We have a minute 57, 8-6. Dark team inbounding the ball. Gets it into Martin. And there's a foul called on Alexis Pease. Dark team's going to take it out again. Delot taking the ball out of bounds. Gets it right into McGrain. McGrain shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, back up, no good. And Burgess comes down with the rebound, and she's going to come down the left-hand side of the court. Stops and pops, and no good. Kate Huebner bringing the ball down for the Dark team, down the middle of the floor. Dribbles, kicks it left to Delot. Delot down to Martin. Martin up for two, and it's good. Great pass from Delot down to Martin. Two teammates. They know a little bit about each other there.
Nice play.
Alice Lentz shooting the three ball, no good. Kate Huebner gets the rebound, and she's coming the other direction. Kate stops, gets it over to Delot, tries to get it down low. It's stolen by Burgess. Burgess coming the other direction, dribbles left-hand side of the basket, shoots it, no good. Battling with Kate Huebner, rebound out to Lentz, shot no good. Katie Scarpelli for two, no good. Martin with the rebound, and Delot's going to bring it down for the Dark team. Delot tries to pass it into McGrain. McGrain gets it stolen by Katie Scarpelli. She throws it away to Kate Huebner. Kate dribbles, gets it to Rita V. Guarded closely by Burgess. Pass down to Delot. Delot's going to shoot it from the baseline, no good. Nitchin trying to get the rebound, and it goes off her hands. Dark team takes it out underneath their own bucket. Referee's going to let them get set. Inbounds, stolen. No. Martin comes up with it. Takes the shot, no good. Katie Scarpelli gets the rebound, and she's going to dribble the ball down. Passes it up to Alexis Peace. Alexis stops to shoot the three. No good. 18 seconds on the clock, 10-6. And here comes Kate Hubner with the ball. Kate passes it over to Delott. Delott shoots the three, no good. Rebounded by Martin, over to McGrain. Shot blocked, out of bounds, 8 seconds on the clock. Dark team ball, taking it out is Delott. Delott gets it into a tie-up between three people, jump ball. Dark team ball, 7 seconds to go. Into McGrain, McGrain shoots it good. McGrain from Washington Island, and that's the end of the half.
That's the end of the half. Let's take a moment to thank Perry's Cave Family Fun Center. They're your Put-in-Bay stop for all things family fun. Enjoy their natural limestone cave, rich with history, the Butterfly House at Put-in-Bay, the War of 18 Holes mini golf, which I think I need to go play, and so much more. While you're there, grab a bite to eat at Dandy's Snack Shack, Perry's Cave Family Fun Center in Put-in-Bay. Wishes the Panthers and all of the teams playing today good luck. Here's an island dining experience you'll rave about when you're back with your mainland friends. That'll be at Mossback's Island Bar and Grill right in the heart of the island village on Put-in-Bay. Mossback's is well known for their outstanding dinner menu with half-pound grilled burgers, homemade soups, always fresh, never frozen, Lake Erie perch and walleye, along with sandwiches, steaks, and seafood that's so delicious. That's Mossback's and the Fish Bowl in Put-in-Bay. Did you have?
Just sharing photos of the granddaughter.
Okay.
Got our morning Snapchat there.
That's great. 8 months old, right?
8 months old, yep.
That's exciting. While we wait for the teams to come back, we'll also thank the Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce, a proud supporter of Beaver Island High School basketball and the Great Lakes Islands Alliance basketball tournament. They want you to discover Beaver Island unhurried, unspoiled, and unmatched in natural beauty. Visit beaverisland.org to discover Beaver Island and begin planning your trip to America's Emerald Isle. Well, a little bit of pause here.
Yeah, I think they're
Ladies are working on strategy, I think.
trying to regroup, and Washington Island coach is over there giving some direction. So
Yeah.
I think they might take this half a little more serious since scores 12-6.
Still well within reach of either team.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The referees again, those two gentlemen, Dave Reeb and Glenn McIntyre, done an awesome job donating their time to be here up and down the floor. And as we said yesterday, they're not 20-year-old guys either.
No, they're not. They come out here to the
appreciate
island a lot. They're much appreciated.
Yeah, they sure are.
Sporting their unofficial Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament shirts over their black and white stripes.
Which I thank you greatly, Kevin, for one. I told my wife I was going to get one of those, and we just haven't got around to getting one yet. So
Well, that's
I
actually
appreciate
from
it.
the schools.
I appreciate that. I'll let Will know I appreciate it also.
Fourth generation.
I believe our art teacher designed those shirts. They look pretty sharp.
They do look sharp, and like on the back, it's got all the island names, and we're about to get back to action here. Burgess is going to take it out for the white team, and it looks like Alice Lentz is going to get the inbounds pass, and here we go. Alice dribbles out to the top of the key, looks things over, gets it over to Jardin, and Jardin looks out, gets it back out to Burgess. Burgess picks the ball up, back to Jardin. She takes the shot, no good, and we're going the other direction. Coming down is Alora Hubner with the ball, passes it over to Martin. Martin dribbles right, picks up the dribble, gets it to Turner. Turner shoots it, no good. Rebound, Martin up and good. It's Martin's first bucket, I believe, of this game. Number 14 representing the Islanders. And Alice Lentz is going to bring the ball down for the white team. She's a Put-in-Day Panther. Gets it over to Burgess. Burgess dribbles right, pulls back, gets it back to Lentz. Lentz gets it over to Desjardins, who takes a couple dribbles, and she's trapped, gets it back to Lentz. Lentz is in the corner, guarded by her teammate Hubner. Gets a pass to Hope Cooks. Hope's gets it over to McGee. McGee shoots it, no good. Rebound Martin, and Martin's going to bring it. Gives it up to Alora Hubner. Back to Martin. Martin's wide open. She takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by Turner. Turner tries to kick it outside and gets it picked off by Burgess. And Burgess is going to go length of the court, but good hustle by Lillian Frederick to stop her at the block. She has to pass it out to McGee. McGee tries to take the shot, and it's blocked. Martin comes down with the rebound, and Martin's going the other direction. She gets it down to Lillian Frederick, who takes it to the hole strong, no good. Gets her own rebound, no good. Gets her own rebound again. And Alice Lentz takes it away from her. Burgess dribbling the ball, length of the court, stops, shoots, no good. And we have substitution time with 5:58 on the clock, and it's 12-8. Kate Hubner bringing the ball down the floor. Passes it to Alora Hubner. Back to Kate. Guarded closely by Alice Lentz. And Katie Scarpelli steals it. Katie gets it up to Alexis Peace. Alexis Peace dribbles, stops, gets it over to Burgess. Burgess dribbles into the paint, takes the shot, and it's good. Burgess, who is a Beaver Island Islander, home court advantage there with that shot. Scores two. Kate brings the ball back down, gives it to McGrain. McGrain shoots it, no good. Rebound, Alexis Pease. Alexis Pease is dribbling the length of the court. Good screen by her teammate, and good layup.
That was really nicely done.
Yeah, Burgess screened off the defender and let Alexis Pease go straight to the basket for the basket. Coming the other direction, McGrain has it on the right-hand side, looking to shoot it. Gives it to Martin. Martin gets it blocked by Alexis Pease. Alexis comes out with the ball, and she's going the length of the court again. Stopped and tries to pass it across. It's kicked out of bounds. White will retain the ball, and they're going to pass it in. Alice Lenz is passing it in, looking. Can't find anybody. Martin comes up with it for the dark team, and she's dribbling the length of the court. Stops, shoots a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Hope Cooks. Hope gets it to Alice Lentz, and Alice is going to bring the ball down the floor. 4:30 on the clock. 12-12 is the score. Pass over to Katie Scarpelli. Katie looking for help, gets it. Back to Katie. Katie's top the key, wants to shoot it, but can't. Burgess with the ball. Down to Hope Cooks. Hope Cooks is working on the baseline, trying to get open. Back to Burgess. Loose ball, running for it. Alice Lentz is on the floor. She comes up with it, but throws it to Kate Hubner on the dark team, and it's going the other direction. And it's substitution time.
While we do these substitutions, we'll take time to thank the Beaver Island Boat Company for sponsoring today's broadcast. They want you to discover the beauty and rich history of Beaver Island, America's Emerald Isle. Hop on board either of their boats and come on across to visit Beaver Island.
Back to the game, Rita V with the ball on the right-hand side. She's trapped. Gets it to Kate Hubner, who passes it into Lillian Frederick. Lillian one dribble, up and good. For 2 points for Lillian Frederick. And we're coming down the other direction. Alice Lentz with the ball. Dribble in the middle of the court. Gets it over to Alexis Pease, who gets it blocked by Lillian Frederick. Rebound by Turner. Turner trying to come back down. Gets it over to Kate Hubner. Kate brings the ball down the floor. Kate tries to get it back, and it goes to Rita V. Rita dribbles right, shoots it, no good. Rebound Lillian Frederick, and she puts it up and good. And the score is now 16-12 in favor of the dark team. Here comes Alice Lentz to lead the white team back down the floor. Dribbling out front. Gets it to Nitchin. Nitchin takes one dribble, picks up the dribble, looks back out to Alice. Back to Nitchin. Nitchin for the shot. No good. gets her own rebound, shoots it again, no good, and Turner for the dark team gets a rebound. And here comes Kate Hubner. Kate gets back to Turner. Turner tries to get it to Lillian Frederick. It's stolen by DeJardin. DeJardin dribbles down, stops at the free throw line, shoots it, no good. Oh, ball will go to the dark team. Turner takes it out, gets it into Kate Hubner. Kate dribbled down the middle of the floor. Kate looks, gets it to Lillian Frederick. Lillian dribbles into the paint, spin move, reverse, and no good with the hook shot. And Alexis Pease comes down with the rebound for the white team, and she's coming down the middle of the floor, dribbling right, around the back to the right, stops, throws it over to Nitchin. Nitchin looks at the shot, gets it back to Alice Lentz. Alice shoots it from the three, and it's no good. And the ball will go back to the dark team. And we have substitutions. White team be taking the ball out. Burgess is going to throw the ball in. Gets it to Hope Cooks on the baseline. Hope looks, gets it out to Pease. Pease shoots a three, no good. Rebound Martin. Martin's dribbling down the middle of the floor. Right hand side, kicks it up, tries to get it to Laura Hubner. Goes off her hands. Burgess for the white team tries to save it, and she can't. Oh, she did. So it was out on dark team. Alexis Pease brings it down for the white team. Right hand side, 1:30 left to go. 12-16, Burgess out front. Back to Katie Scarpelli. Katie looking for help, gets it to Pease. Pease shoots it, no good. Rebound, Hope Cooks. Hope loses the handle and it goes out of bounds. And the dark team will inbounds the ball. Hubner throws it into Martin. Martin dribbles down, gets it down to McGrain. McGrain takes a pump shot, shoots, and good. Pump fake, dribble, and takes a shot off the glass for a two. And here comes Burgess with the ball. Dribbles right-hand side. Looking for some help, gets it over to Katie Scarpelli, who shoots it, no good. Rebound by Hope Cooks. Hope tries to get a shot off, but can't. Gets it out to Burgess. Burgess trapped, gets it to Alexis Pease in the middle of the paint, and she makes it. Beaver Islander Alexis Pease for two. And here comes Rita V down the middle of the floor. Oh, stolen by Alexis Pease. She's dribbling the length of the floor, goes up and scores a layup for two. Back-to-back points for Alexis Pease, cuts it down to a 2-point lead. Laura Hubner bringing the ball down the floor, 15 seconds on the clock.
Exciting finish here.
Oh, and here we go. Burgess with the steal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pease with the shot, no good. And that's the ball game. 18-16.
I think that's been the closest one so far, hasn't it?
So.
At least right down to the buzzer. Well, Greg, you want to step in here and we'll swap positions?
Take a break, I'm going to talk to Ed. Ed, just have a seat right up here. Well, Scott's going to take a break, which he needs. Doing a great job of identifying these girls that yeah, Ed. Saturday morning. This isn't our Friday night 5 to 6 show that we normally do. So we have Ed Heineman with us, and Ed is the owner, 4th generation owner of the Heineman Winery, and he's been involved with his son, who Dustin is picking over the company. Learning the trade, if you will. You learned it from the dad, Louie, and he learned it from his grandfather, or his father, who was Norm 134 years of being on the island on South Mass Bay, and you are
Yeah, right now there's close to 300 wineries in Ohio.
So tell us about this year's crop. Good?
We had a very good crop. In fact, we got done picking our grapes like early November,
Okay.
and so we just got done recently pressing and crushing all the grapes, and so we still have a lot of juice fermenting right now
Really?
in the tanks. Yes.
Now tell us about ice wine. Do you have any grapes that are still on the vine that are freezing right now?
No, we make ours a little bit. Frozen off the vine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed, appreciate it. We're back to action here. We're gonna have to switch some seats, and Scott is being the jack of all trades. Do you need to say anything before we?
Oh, I'd just like to thank everyone. It's a great tournament. And,
Been a lot of fun.
Yeah, my daughter Ava was on the
she's
team.
the MVP.
MVP, and I got two granddaughters there on the team, Laura and Kate.
Okay. All right. Great. Thanks, Ed.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much, and we'll we're in kind of tight quarters here, folks. So we'll switch, and Scott will take over here. Thanks, Ed. Well, sounded good.
Okay, back to live action. Johnson with the ball, gets it to Munau. Back to Johnson. Inside to another Washington player. Back out to Cody Kowalski. Back to Johnson. And Langren gets stuck with the ball in there. Substitution time. Ball's in to Munau. Munau up top with the ball. Drives, shoots, no good. Rebound by Puritan. Puritan kicks the ball out of bounds. And White's going to take over. Grandy gets the ball into Jeffrey Lukey. Jeffrey Lukey kicks it over to Costera. Costera dribbles baseline. Kicks it out to Brendan Jones. Brendan Jones gets it out to Cole. Cole shoots it deep. Three, no good. Aiden Cole, no good from the three. And here we come the other direction with Johnson bringing the ball down the floor. Johnson looking for some help. Gets it into Cody Kowalski. It's off Cody's hands. Stolen by Brendan Jones. Brendan Jones gets it out to Jeffrey Lukey, who brings the ball down the floor representing the Panthers. He goes right, kicks it out to Costera. Costera's open but decides not to shoot it. Jeffrey Lukey gets it back. Pump fake, can't get a shot off. Grandy with the ball out front. Grandy kicks it over to Cole. Cole back over to Costera. Costera is in the corner, looking for some help. Gets it back to Jeffrey Lukey. Jeffrey drives into the paint, left-handed layup, and good. Jeffrey Lukey with a left-handed layup. Looked really good, looked natural, and I know he's right-handed. Johnson comes down the other direction, gets it to Puritan, who gets it to Cody Kowalski, who shoots it for two and runs into his teammate. And they're coming the other direction. Jeffrey Lukey bringing it down right-hand side of the court. gets a nice screen by Brendan Jones. Shot by Costera, no good. Johnson comes out with the ball. He's coming the other direction quickly. Length of the court, tries to shoot the layup, and it's no good. Jeffrey Lukey back the other direction. Lukey down the middle of the floor. Tries to get it to Costera. It's getting bobbed around, and Cole ends up with the ball from the white team. Cole tries to pass it to Costera. It's tipped out of bounds. We have some substitutions. Aiden Dean from the Islanders comes in, and number 30, Lindgren for Washington Island comes in. Ball gets thrown into Lindgren. Lindgren dribbles once, kicks it to Grandy. Grandy tries to throw it back, and it's stolen by Dean. Dean stops, shoots a three, no good. Rebound by Puritan. Puritan gets fouled. Ball is going to be out of bounds for the Dart team underneath their own bucket. Puritan inbounds it to Johnson. Johnson dribbles baseline, shot, no good. Rebound, Lindgren, and Lindgren's going to bring it the other way. Lindgren's at the top of the key with the ball. Kicks it right to Costera. Costera looks, dribbles, looking for help, looking for an outlet, gets it to Cole. Cole gets it out to Grandy. Grandy drives, no good. Rebound, Costera kicks it back out to Lindgren. Lindgren shoots it, no good. Saved, oh, Jones tried to save it. He did save it, went off of Seaman, representing the Dart team, so the white team takes it out underneath. Ball gets passed into Lindgren. Lindgren back to Costera. Lindgren with the screen, Costera dribbles out. Grandy with the shot, and it's good. That's a three-pointer for Grandy.
Nice shot.
Takes the score 5-2 with 3 minutes to go. And Johnson brings the ball down the floor. Johnson kicks it over to Puritan. Puritan shoots it, no good. Rebound by Lindgren. Lindgren's going to walk it down the floor. Lindgren dribbles down the middle of the floor, stops at the top of the key, gets it over to Brendan Jones. Brendan stops, pops it out to Costera, shoots a three, no good. And Johnson has the ball coming the other direction. Johnson between the legs into the elbow area, shoots it, no good. Two white players fighting over, and Cole's going to bring it down for the Islanders, representing the white team. Gets it to Brendan Jones, over to Costera. Costera dribbles baseline, back to Cole. Cole's going to shoot that 15-footer, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's going to bring the ball down the middle of the floor. Johnson stops top of the key, gets it over to Cody Kowalski. Nice pump fake drive, layup, no good. And we have substitutions with 1:58 to go. Score 5-2.
Plan your trip to Put-in-Bay, your everyday island getaway. So much to do for friends, family, and empty nesters during the week. Come for an event and one of their many events on many of their event weekends. Home to Perry's Monument and the Pirate Festival. Just go to visitput-in-bay.com. A message from the Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce.
And Dart team's going to take it out underneath their own bucket. Munal throws it into Jacob Seaman, goes back to Johnson. Munal with the screen, drives. Johnson drives, shoots a 10-footer, and it's good. And the white team, Jeffrey Lukey's going to bring the ball down the floor, middle of the floor, asking for a screen, gets the screen, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Lindgren. Lindgren to Costera. Costera with it on the wing extended, kicks it out to Lukey for a three in the corner, and it's good. And Jeffrey Lukey for three gives the white team a 10-4 lead with a minute to go, and here comes Johnson down. Gets it to Cody Kowalski, nice pump fake shot, and it's blocked by Lukey. And Lukey's going to bring the ball down the floor. Lukey dribbles right, kicks it to Costera. Costera, one dribble, tries to kick it back out. It's stolen by Dean. Dean gets it to Johnson, and Johnson brings it down the right-hand side of the floor. Stops at top of the key. Gets a nice screen from Cody Kowalski. Comes right, guarded by Jeff Lukey. Out to Munau. Munau dribbles right, around the back, left. Shot from the three, no good. Rebound by Costera. Costera gets it to Jeffrey Lukey, and there's 16 seconds on the clock. And Lukey is handling the ball at the top of the key, dribbles right, gets it to Costera. Crowd is counting incorrectly to try to get a quick shot. Lindgren shoots a three, no good. And that's the end of the first half. It's 10-4.
Well, welcome all to the wonderful basketball players, coaches, and families to beautiful Beaver Island, Michigan. The McDonough Construction Company and Eager Beaver Clean and Store says thank you for everyone for visiting the island. We want to thank McDonough Construction and Eager Beaver Clean and Store for helping to bring this basketball tournament to you. They were very excited, Scott, to help sponsor the ball game. They were just ecstatic that we were going to be here and be doing the broadcast.
And it's been great this weekend. The kids, you could tell, have really enjoyed it.
And I think there is a grocery store here, the main grocery store, that shares that same name. I think they're all family. Yeah, McDonough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think we have a girl that plays that has that name.
So they're probably here somewhere.
Yeah.
We just obviously can't put a face with a name because we've never met them. But
and I know they took care of our kids.
Oh, did they really?
Our chaperones went down to buy some supplies for the kids, and I believe the owner was there at the store and said he would take care of the items, and so they've been great hosts here.
Oh, that's great that they did that. Well, we want to thank McDonough Grocery Store too, that as well.
Absolutely. And here we go, Munau with the ball out front. And the clock is not started yet, so we're going to go 8 minutes extended on this one. McDonough shoots it, and it is good.
The clock operator's getting tired too, just like he did yesterday.
Just like everybody else, yep. Someone will remind him here pretty soon, and they are right now. And there's a foul. Jeffrey Lukey trying to drive. He's fouled by his teammate, Cody Kowalski. And the clock started and stopped. Got the ball into Lindgren. Lindgren shoots a three, no good. Rebound by Puritan. Puritan gets it out to Munau. Munau is going to bring the ball down the floor. Munau dribbles top of the key area, shoots a three from there, and it's no good. Rebound, Cole. Cole gets it to the Bucks player, who I lost his name, gets it to Jeffrey Lukey, back out to Lindgren. Lindgren back out to Grandy to Lukey. Lukey for the shot, no good. Jacob Seaman with the rebound. Munau coming down with the ball. Dribble right, gets it over to Dean on the right wing. He shoots a three, no good. Lindgren with the rebound. And Jeffrey Lukey will bring it down for the white team, representing Put-in-Bay. He kicks it left to Grandy from Washington Island. He drives, gets it swatted away. And Munau comes down with it for the Bucks. And he dribbles left, round the back, into the paint, shot, no good. Saved by Puritan, off of the white team's feet. And it's dark team ball. Great effort by Puritan to knock the ball off the team of, I believe it was Cole and Jones. Inbounding the ball as the dark teams pass in, out to Munau on the right side. He goes baseline, takes a jumper, no good. Rebound, Lukey for the white team. Lukey's going to bring it down. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. It's 10-6. Lukey dribbles in, and there's a foul called on Munau. White will take it out underneath their own bucket. Langren's taking the ball out. He throws it into Cole. Cole shoots the three, not just off the front of the rim. Munau with the rebound. Munau comes down, dribbling down the middle of the floor. Looking, gets it over to Jacob Seaman. And Ball goes off Jacob Seaman's hands out of bounds. And the white team will take over the possession. So Cole's going to inbounds the ball to Grandy. Grandy's going to bring it down the middle of the floor. He's got Lukey screen for him. Dribbles left, looking for some help. Grandy gives it to Cole, back out to Lukey. Lukey dribbles right into the paint, throws up a shot, no good. Cole with the rebound, puts it up, no good. And Johnson comes down with the ball for the dark team, and he's going to go the length of the court and tries to shoot a layup, gets fouled, and he's going to shoot two.
Scott, we also want to thank Island Airways for everything that they've done. Mary, the general manager there, has always been supportive of all of our broadcasts, whether they be at Mackinac or Put-in-Bay or here on Beaver Island. So just want to say thanks to Mary and all the employees, the pilots, the baggage handlers. They took good care of us, and looking forward to hopping on that return plane home. Back to Charlevoix this afternoon.
And I hope it's today.
I hope it is today.
Back to the action. We got Langren with the ball on the right-hand side. Tries to go baseline, shut down by Seaman. Back to Cole. Cole shoots it, no good. Puritan with the rebound, gets it to Johnson, and Johnson's going to come down the middle of the floor. Johnson dribbles down, dribbles right. Nice screen by Munau. Johnson shoots it, and good. 15-foot jumper by Johnson with the screen off of Munau. And Grandy's bringing it the other direction for the white team. Grandy dribbles left, kicks it left to Costera. Costera outside the three-point line, thinks about it, kicks it back to Lukey. Lukey drives, shoots a teardrop into the paint, and it's no good. Rebound Seaman. Gets it to Johnson, and Johnson will bring it down the floor. Johnson dribbling right side, kicks it into Puritan, turns around jumper, no good. Saved by Jacob Seaman. Munau dribbles left. Tries to get it back to Johnson. They tie up each other, Johnson and Lukey. And it goes to the white team. 4:23 on the clock. We have a tied score, 10-10. Don't know if they talked about overtime. Lindgren, dribbling right-hand side, goes baseline, stopped. Tries to kick it back to Lukey, and it's knocked out of bounds by Munau.
I think the coaches and ADs are kind of making up rules as we go, don't you?
I believe you're correct. Lukey drives right, guarded by his teammate, Seaman. Grandy pump fakes two Washington guys to leave their feet. Gets a shot off, no good. Rebound, no good. And I believe a foul called. It's going to be white ball underneath, and we're going to have a substitution. Inbounds to Costera. Costera kicks it out to Lukey. Shoots a three, top the key, no good. Rebound Langren, no good. Grandy trying to get it up, no good. Costera shot, no good. Rebound, out of bounds, and white ball. So they'll take it out under their own basket. Kicks it to Langren in the corner. Langren shoots a three, no good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson's going to bring the ball down the other way. Johnson dribbles right between the legs into the paint, shoots a 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound by his teammate. Back out to Johnson, another shot, and good. Johnson for two for the dark team. It's 12-10. Grandy bringing the ball down for the white team. Right-hand side of the court. Kicks it left to Jeffrey Lukey. Jeffrey shoots a three. In and out. No good. Johnson brings the ball down. Right-hand side of the court. Tries to kick it underneath to his teammate. Back to Johnson. Up. No good. Rebound. Langren. Langren gets it to Grandy. And Grandy's going to bring the ball down left-hand side of the court. And he shoots a long three. Up and over the backboard. So to go to the dark team. And Johnson will bring the ball down the floor. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, 12-10. Johnson dribbles, stops top the key, gets it to Munau. Munau back to Johnson. Johnson drives baseline, shoots it, no good. Rebound Langren, and it went off his hands out of bounds. Blue ball, 2:30 left in the game. Munau inbounds it to Johnson. Johnson to Cody Kowalski, who shoots it, no good. Jeffrey Lukey with the rebound, and Lukey's going to bring the ball down the floor. Lukey gets it to Langren. Langren shoots the 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Lukey. Lukey kicks it back out to Langren for another 3, no good. Johnson with the rebound, and Johnson's going to bring it the other direction. And we have a substitution. Two minutes on the clock, 12 to 10. And the dark team takes the ball out on the side, throws it into Cody. Oh, nope, you're going to take it out underneath the basket. Johnson's taking the ball out, throws it into Munau. Munau shoots a 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound off a couple of hands. Johnson saves it into the crowd. Getting back into the game, Munau shoots it, no good. Munau fighting for the rebound with Cody Kowalski. Jump ball, dark team gets it, throws it in. Kowalski, pump fake, shot from the free throw line is good. Cody Kowalski for 2 points. It's 14 to 10. Minute 35 left in the game. Costera shoots it from the right elbow. No, right 3-pointer, no good. Munau goes down, layup, good. 16 to 10, a minute 20. I think overtime may not be in our future. So Grandy dribbles down left-hand side, looking for some help. Gets it to Cole out top. Cole dribbles right, gets it to Costera. Costera looking, gets it back to Grandy. Grandy out top the key, extended all the way across court. Stolen by Dean. Dean to Puritan. Puritan to Kowalski. Kowalski to Munau. Munau dribbles it up the top of the key. He's going to shoot a 3. Foot was actually on the line, but they gave him a 3. So it's 19 to 10. 40 seconds to go.
He had nice form.
Jeffrey Lukey kicks it to Costera for a 3 ball. No good. Puritan with the rebound, back to Johnson. 30 seconds on the clock, and he'll walk it down with a 9-point lead. Johnson kicks it to Dean. Shoots a 3, no good. Lukey with the ball, rebound coming back down the other way. He's eyeing the clock. 10 seconds left. Costera. Oh, Lukey wants the last second shot. You can tell he's looking, he's baiting it. And nothing. Pump fake.
He looked up at the scoreboard.
Nothing. Yes. Yeah. He definitely wanted the last shot of the game.
So we have one more 8-minute period left. Oh, they're going to do the girls. Okay. Well, there's nothing better than when Island families, schools, and teams get together for a weekend full of basketball competition and camaraderie. The members of the Mackinac Island Tourism Bureau would like to wish the best of luck to the Lakers, and we wish that they could have been here for this Great Lakes 4 Island basketball tournament that features Beaver Island, South Bass Island, and Washington Island. Unfortunately, because of the bad weather we're experiencing here, and I guess even back home at Put-in-Bay, experiencing it there as the ferries there were put on hold this morning. So things didn't quite work out, and that's kind of why we're on a different schedule. But I want to thank the Mackinac Island Visitors and Convention Bureau for bringing you part of the broadcast. First National Bank proudly sponsors this exciting Great Lakes Island basketball tournament, and they always wish the Put-in-Bay Panthers the best of luck in their quest to be the best. First National Bank, the only bank on South Bass Island, located at Put-in-Bay. And everyone there says, go Panthers from First National Bank. And Shores and Islands, Ohio is just not a place, it's a feeling. It's the memories people have from unforgettable experiences here that live in their hearts for a lifetime. Boundless adventures and discoveries await. Shores and Islands, Ohio embodies the excitement felt from the very first time you visit to becoming a seasoned, regular, or part of the community. It's where you find your Lake Erie love. Start planning your next Lake Erie vacation at shoresandislands.com. That's shoresandislands.com. Well, the Put-in-Bay Gazette newspaper has been bringing South Bass Island residents and their visitors Lake Erie news since 1980. It was back then when editor Kendra Kaler started the Put-in-Bay Gazette Island newspaper after moving to the island with her husband Jeff. Now, they started the newspaper with just a typewriter and a copier in their island home. Today, the Put-in-Bay Gazette newspaper publishes island news, information about events and entertainment, island stories from years ago, columns from island writers, and so much more. If you're interested in the island, islanders, and everything associated with the Lake Erie Islands, it's in the Put-in-Bay Gazette. You can find all the news at putinbay.news. That's putinbay.news, and we want to thank Brian Coltis as well for helping out with the broadcast. Scott, we've picked up action again here this morning. I guess they felt the girls had a little more energy and it needed to burn that off.
Well, I see a lot of smiles out there on the girls' faces, so they must be okay with it.
It's kind of like a pickup game. They're having fun and they're smiling at each other and
running back and forth. And Pease girls just came up a little bit short on the layup there. Rita V bringing the ball back down the floor and trying to get stolen there by Alexis Pease.
No, he's still sat down there.
Alexis is going to inbounds the ball to Maddie. Maddie Coble for Put-in-Bay passes it, gets down underneath to Macy Ladd from Put-in-Bay, and she gets blocked by her teammate Lillian Frederick. Rita V brings it the other direction. She's guarded by Alexis Pease. Alexis trying to steal it. Back to Turner. Turner dribbles right-hand side. She's guarded by Maddie Coble. All the way down the paint. She's trapped down there. Tries to get the ball out, and it's stolen by McCafferty. McCafferty gives it to Maddie Coble, and Maddie's going to bring the ball down the floor for the white team. Maddie dribbles right, all the way to the baseline, all the way down, throws it to Pease in the corner. Pease shoots it, no good. McCafferty rebound, no good. Pease comes up with it again, shoots it again, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Coble, back to McCafferty, no good. Rebound by Lillian Frederick, and she'll bring it down the court herself, looking for some help. Gets it to Rita V. Rita V dribbles right, picks up her dribble, looking for some help, gets it to Turner. Turner dribbles out, top the key, over to Martin. Martin kicks it down to DeLotte, and DeLotte hits the shot. Number 10, Isabella DeLotte hits it for the Islanders, and we're coming the other direction. Pease to McCafferty. McCafferty's going to shoot that. No good. Rebound, Lillian Frederick. Frederick's going to bring it down the floor again by herself. Looking for some help. Gets it to Turner. Turner for the Islanders dribbles right baseline, and there's a blocking call, foul on Maddie Coble. And Turner takes it out quickly. Gets it into Frederick. Dribbles out right, gets it to Martin. Martin over to Rita V. Rita V dribbles right, back to DeLotte. DeLotte's going to shoot that. No good. Frederick with the rebound. Oh, puts it in the face of her teammate, Macy Ladd, and gets the bucket to fall. Lillian Frederick for two. Maddie Coble coming down the floor, dribbles right-hand side, all the way to the baseline, looking for someone to pass it to. She's stuck underneath, gets it to Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd, no good. And Turner comes up with the ball, and she's dribbling down the middle of the floor. Kicks it left to Delot. Delot's going to shoot that. Banks it in. Isabella Delot with her 4th point of the game, and it's 6-0. Substitution.
Powers Do It Best Hardware has been serving Beaver Island since 1997. They're dedicated to offering mainland convenience at competitive prices. Powers Do It Best Hardware, right down around the corner from us here at the school.
Back to action, we had a tie-up jump ball going to the white team. They're going to inbound it underneath their own bucket. They get it into Pease, off of Pease' foot. Oh, nope. White team's going to retain the possession. They inbound it. Oh, stolen by Martin. Martin's dribbling the length of the court. She's got 3 defenders on her. Shoots it. No good. Rebound by McCafferty. McCafferty dribbles out right-hand side. Going down the court. Kicks it back to McGee. McGee thinks about it. Passes it out to Kickbush. Kickbush to McCafferty. McCafferty dribbles left. Back to Coble. Coble's going to dribble it out. Back to McCafferty. McCafferty in the corner. And stepped out of bounds. So it's going back to the dark team. They'll take it out of bounds. Laura Hubner takes it out. Kate Hubner bringing the ball down the floor. Passes it to Turner on the right. Turner is going to stop and shoot. No good. Martin with the rebound and put back for 2. And it's 8-0. Maddie Coble bringing the ball down the floor. She's representing Put-in-Bay Panthers on the white team. Dribbles, gives it left to McCafferty. She shoots it. No good. Maddie Coble gets a rebound. Gets knocked down by McCafferty, and that'll be a foul. White team takes the ball out underneath their own bucket. We have some substitutions.
We want to thank some of our sponsors during the subs here: the Roundhouse Bar, Mackinac Chamber of Commerce, the Washington Island Ferry, the Miller Ferry, serving Middle Bass and South Bass Islands.
Maddie Coble for 3, no good. Rebound by Mann. She tries to put it back up, no good. Kate Hubner comes out, and Kate's dribbling the length of the court. Stops, gives it to Lillian Frederick, who shoots the layup, no good. Lillian gets the rebound back. Lillian's looking. Gives it to Martin. Martin passes it out to Delot. Delot back to Martin. And there's a battle for the ball, and Macy Ladd comes out with it. Maddie Coble dribbling down the middle of the floor. Maddie picks up her dribble, gets it to McCafferty. McCafferty over to McGee. McGee shoots it. It's blocked by Frederick. Rebound by Macy Ladd out to Coble. Coble shot, no good. McCafferty, rebound, no good. Martin with the rebound. And Kate Hubner's bringing the ball down the floor for the blue team. She passes it over to Rita V. Rita V shoots it from the elbow, no good. Rebound McCafferty. McCafferty bringing it down the left-hand side of the court. Kicks it down to Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd with the shot, no good. Rebound, Macy back to McCafferty, no good. Macy with another rebound. Kicks it out to Coble. Coble brings it out, top the key, dribbles to the left elbow, shot, no good. McCafferty and Frederick fight for the rebound. Frederick comes up with it. Frederick's going to bring in the ball down herself. Top the key, she dribbles right-hand side, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Kate Hubner. Kate thinks about the shot, takes a couple dribbles, gives it to Rita V. Rita V takes a shot at the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Martin. Martin takes the shot, no good. And it's out of bounds, and that'll be the white ball going the other direction with some substitutions.
Also want to thank the First National Bank, the Lilac Tree, the Chippewa Inn, and the Pink Pony, and McDonough Construction, as well as the Easy Clean. I can't remember it, Scott, but they have a self-store place, and they have a laundromat, they have a grocery store, they have a car wash. We do know that about on Beaver Island, McDonough's.
McDonough's, yes. Yes. And Rita V has the ball at the free throw line, trying to get it down to McGrain. McGrain can't get it. They're fighting for the ball. Jump ball, and it's going to be Dark team ball underneath their own bucket. Turner inbounds it to McGrain. McGrain shoots it, no good. Rebound, Macy Ladd for the white team, and Macy's going to bring it down the floor. Macy's dribbling at the top of the key. She picks up the dribble, tries to get it to Mans, and McGrain takes the ball away. Laura Hubner with the ball, and she's going to bring it down the floor. Laura looking to pass it, gives it to Turner on the right side. Turner dribbling down the right baseline, guarded by Macy Ladd. Kicked out to Hubner, and it's knocked out of bounds by Alexis Pease. And Laura Hubner will take it out. Into Turner. Turner one dribble to DeLotte. DeLotte's blocked, and we're going the other direction. McCafferty up to Pease. Pease shot, no good. Rebound by Mans, no good. And DeLotte gets the rebound. Laura Hubner bringing the ball down the floor. 30 seconds to go. 8-0. Rita V shoots it from the elbow, no good. Rebound, McGrain. McGrain turns around, shoots it, good. 10-0. 16 seconds on the clock. Macy Ladd's bringing the ball down for the white team. She stops, passes left. Kickbush has it on the left extended elbow area. Stolen by Rita V. 5, 4, 3, 2, and Turner shoots it, no good. 10-0.
Okay, we'll continue, Scott, to thank our sponsors, the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation, the Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce, the Whiskey Point Brewing Company, Island Airways, Shores and Islands, Ohio, Island Transportation, and the Duggan family, the Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce, Mossbacks and Fishbowl, the Great Lakes Island Alliance, the Put-in-Bay Gazette, Nidecker, Crosser, and Priestman Funeral Home, the Beaver Island Boat Company, Powers Hardware, and we told Ed Heineman we'd mention Heineman Winery as well. So I saw him perk up a little bit down there, didn't you, Ed? I just said I mentioned Ed Heineman. He's trying to talk.
Yeah, he's got 3 conversations going on in his ear right now.
So Ed's always fun to talk to. We were just trying to determine. I think that Heineman's is the oldest family-owned winery in the state of Ohio. They've been around 134 years, since 1888. But also, they've been on the island 134 years, only to be beat, we think, by the Roundhouse that is celebrating its 150th year in 2023, and that is also 4th and 5th Islanders,
yes.
Generation Islanders. So kind of a neat thing.
The McCanns, is that
correct? The McCann family, right?
Yeah.
Mike and Anita. And
yeah.
Anita, one of the nicest ladies on the island.
Yep. I get to golf with Mike on Thursdays and Sundays. And
oh, do you really?
As good as a business owner is, he's a pretty good golfer too.
Is he really?
He is. So we play the par 3 course there on Put-in-Bay Island.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty challenging with the trees overhanging. Some of the holes,
sure.
Yeah, great family. They great supporters of the school.
They are, and now the
community.
next generation is coming through of the triplets. At least I think the 2 girls are on the islands.
We see them quite often helping out at the store and such.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of neat that these family businesses, and it's the same way the McDonoughs here. I mean, I think Kevin told us the other night that they have been on Beaver Island just forever.
And it's families like that that keep these communities going.
That's exactly correct.
Back to action. We have missed by the white team, and Martin comes down with the rebound, dribbles down the other direction. Oh, she tries to pass it to Turner, and it's over her head. So it's white ball. Turner inbounds it to Maddie Coble. Maddie Coble's going to bring the ball down the floor. Middle of the floor, Maddie looks to the right, kicks it to Macy Ladd. Macy gets it back to McCafferty. McCafferty shoots it no good. Kate Hubner with the rebound. And Kate is going the full length of the floor with the layup, and it's good. Kate Hubner, who is probably one of the youngest players on the court and the shortest right now, got the rebound, went coast to coast for the layup.
Now, she's not a high schooler, correct?
She is not. She is a junior high student. Yep. Lillian Frederick with the rebound. She's dribbling down the right-hand side of the floor. Lillian is a senior for Put-in-Bay. Kicks it to the right to Martin for the Islanders. Back to Frederick. She's going to shoot that. Just short. Rebound by Turner. Back to Martin. Back to Rita V. No good. And Turner comes down with the rebound. Oh, I'm sorry. McCafferty with the rebound coming the other direction. Passes it down to Magoo. Magoo tries to get it to Kickbush. Kickbush tries to shoot it, and she's blocked by Frederick. Magoo with the rebound. McGee with the rebound. No good. Frederick with the rebound. And we're going the other direction. Lillian's going to take it coast to coast. The post player does. And she scores. Coach Schiffernecker's going to have to notice that he's got maybe a post player. It can also be a point guard.
There you go. Yeah, this is a good way to look at some of the younger talent.
Maddie Coble comes down, tries to throw it into Kickbush, and it's knocked out of bounds by Frederick. So white ball, and we have some subs coming into the game.
As a former coach, Scott, this is probably good for a coach to see this, to expect this, to get an idea of what to expect next year in the tournament.
Yeah, and you get to see your kids out of position.
Right.
And so they got to adapt themselves. And, you know, to see somebody like Kate Hubner out there that you know is a junior high student that you're going to have for 5 more years.
And she can shoot a 3.
And she can do a lot of good things.
Right.
So, yeah, it's probably good to get to see this type of game where everybody gets to play equal amount of time. McCafferty with the ball, dribbling down right-hand side, tries to do a layup, and it's blocked, partially blocked. Alora Hubner with the rebound, and Alora's going to bring the ball down. She brings it down, kicks it to Turner. Turner, tried to get it to McGrain, and it's stolen by Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd's going to dribble the ball down the floor. Gets it to Mans. Mans shoots it. No good. Rebound, McCafferty, no good. Ladd, rebound, and putback is good. Macy Ladd with her first 2 points, and it's 16-2. Kate Hubner bring the ball down the floor for the dark team. She dribbles right, stops, gets it to Alora Hubner. Passes it tries to get to McGrain. It's knocked out of bounds by Macy Ladd. Dark team will retain possession. Alora Hubner taking it out of bounds, passes it, tries to get it to Delot, gets it to McGrain. McGrain over to Turner. Turner trying to get a shot, back to McGrain. Shot no good. McCafferty with the rebound. Macy Ladd's going to bring the ball down the floor for the white team. Macy dribbles down, picks up her dribble, gets it to Pease. Pease to Mans. Mans shot, no good. Rebound, Macy Ladd back out to Maddie. And Maddie tries to get it down to McCafferty, and it's knocked out of bounds by Alora Hubner. Ball is inbounded by McCafferty to Macy Ladd. Pass to McMahon, shot no good. Rebound by Turner. Turner out to Kate Hubner, and Kate's going to bring the ball down the floor. Ooh, nice dribble. Shoots it from the elbow, no good. Macy Ladd with the rebound, and we have substitutions.
Not a big as crowd tuned into us this morning as we had yesterday, but just checked, and 1,800 and some people watching, so that's
not
good.
Bad. Well, we have to remind Steve Poe that we had, 2,600 yesterday?
Yes, just over 2,600 is 2,670
And when we looked in the
something,
archives, I think Steve's biggest take was about, 1,100 people?
Yes,
maybe?
yeah.
So
And we're blaming that low audience turnout on him.
He'll take
we
it. I'm
we
sure.
should have taken his call. We could have put him on the air with
Yeah,
us.
we did miss
Except
2 phone calls from Steve Poe, so imagine he's getting back at us. Great transition down the floor there. Macy Ladd pass to Alexis Pease, and Pease puts in the left-handed shot, and it's 16-4. Coming down the other way, Rita V with the ball. She's dribbling out front. Stops at the top of the key, looking for help. Gets it to Martin on the right-hand side. Martin gets it into Lillian Frederick in the post. Lillian backing her person down. Gets it out to Laura Hubner for a shot, and Laura banks it, no good. Lillian Frederick with the rebound, and the putback is good for Frederick from Put-in-Bay. Macy Ladd bringing the ball down, also for Put-in-Bay, but playing for the white team. Passes it to Kickbush, gets it to Mans. Mans shoots it, no good. Macy Ladd with the rebound, back out to Pease. Pease shot, no good. Mans with the rebound, back to Kickbush. Kickbush looking for some help. Kickbush looking for help, gets it to Macy Ladd on the baseline, back to Kickbush, to Mans. Mans with the shot, it's blocked, and a foul is called on Lillian Frederick. That's her first foul, and Mans will go to the line shooting 2. First one's up, no good. She'll get another shot. Next shot up by Mans, no good. Rebound by Frederick. And Lillian's going to bring the ball down the floor again. Dribbles right-hand side, stops. Thinks about the shot. Gets it out to Laura Hubner. Laura dribbles once, twice, double dribble. Didn't call it, but Pease takes the ball out of her hand and goes down for a layup. So Alexis Pease with yet another layup. And we're going to have some substitutions. A minute 59 to go, 20-6.
This should be our last round of substitutions, and I think this will be our final 2 minutes of play, correct, Scott?
I'm thinking.
Unless they've changed things again.
We don't know. Turner rebound, or Turner shot no good. McCafferty rebound coming down the left-hand side of the court. She stops, shoots it from the baseline, no good. Turner with the rebound, gets it to Kate Hubner. Minute 35 on the clock. Kate brings it down the floor. Stops top of the key, gets it to Martin. Martin shoots it, left-hander, no good. McGrain with the rebound, and the putback is good. Coming the other direction, Macy Ladd's handling the ball. Passes it down. Tried to get it to McGee, and McGee off her hands, but they said that the dark team hit it out. So McCafferty's going to inbounds it. She gets it to Maddie Coble. Maddie Coble's driven out right side, all the way around the key. Gets it over to Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd gets it back to Coble. Coble with the shot, no good. And Martin with the rebound. Gets it to Rita V. Rita V dribbling down right-hand side. 1 minute left on the clock. Out to Kate Hubner. Kate shoots a three, no good. Rebound, McGrain and Hubner run after it. Can't run it down, and the white ball with 50 seconds to go. Score 22-6. Maddie Coble bringing the ball down the court for the white team. Dribbles left, passes it to McGee. McGee looks, tries to get it across court. It's knocked out of bounds by the dark team. 45 seconds left. White ball underneath. McCafferty's taking the ball out. Throws it into Maddie Coble. Maddie Coble dribbles baseline. Picks up the ball, looking out for some help. Gets to Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd over to McCafferty. McCafferty shoots it, no good. Rebound, Macy Ladd. Good hustle by Macy. Rebound, Maddie Coble. Maddie gets a shot off, no good. McGrain with the rebound. Gets it to Kate Hubner. Kate's going to dribble the ball down the floor. Coach Schuffenecker yells out 20 seconds. Down to 15, 14, 13. Back out to Kate Hubner. Kate passes it to Turner. Turner looking for McGrain. McGrain gets the ball. Shot, no good. Rebound, Macy Ladd. Macy Ladd lets the clock run out. 22-6 is our final score.
And we'll just have to see what we're doing here, Scott, as they make plans on exactly what to do. I know Will, who is the principal here, said that they were going to get everybody together for a group photo, but I don't know if we're done or what's happening here.
Yeah, it looks like we have boys going to both benches.
Yes.
So, why, you want to do it? Get on up there. So we have a guest appearance here.
All right.
Craig Schiffernecker, who is not
This'll
only
be
the
great.
boys basketball coach, he's also the girls basketball coach at Put-in-Bay. He's also the athletic director at Put-in-Bay. He's also the high school history teacher at Put-in-Bay. And he's also just an all-around good guy, is going to come in and relieve me because he sees me sucking on cough drops and thinks I might need a break. So I'm going to turn it over to Craig, and he's going to call the next game.
All right. Craig, this is a nice surprise.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just get you set up here, and
Yep.
there you go.
There we go.
All right.
Well, again, it's been a great tournament so far. I think we've made use of the time.
This was a great idea, doing this for day 2.
Yeah, we
It really
got
was.
together with the other coaches when we just landed on the island, and I called for a cab to get us to school, and Carrie Smith at Beaver Island told us that Mackinac wouldn't unfortunately make it. We're trying to figure out what we do. Do we play 3 games?
Right.
But after talking with Will from superintendent at Beaver Island this morning, I think it really getting the tournament done last night really allowed the kids to relax and really engage in some friendly island communication last night.
Sure. And they share a lot of commonalities, as Scott and I were talking about. You know, life on an island is a little different.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of similarities between whether you're 3 miles off or 32 miles out like we are.
Oh, yeah.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, so I
It is
think
not a big difference, I should say.
So I think last night we had a community activity.
Yeah, I heard about that. They said that the meal was great.
Oh, I had a delicious spaghetti dinner provided. They have a beautiful center. And they had 4 different games for the kids to play. Tug of war, limbo, kind of a beach ball basketball game.
Oh, that's neat.
And a jump rope competition. And then after that, the kids really had about an hour, and those icebreaker activities, and it was neat to see all the kids from all the different schools playing games with each other, talking with each other. I think a lot of Instagrams have been traded, and Snapchats and TikToks. I think they're going to be lasting communities. But the game started right now. Again, we got the white team or the dark team. Brennan Jones, shot fake up to Aiden Cole for 2. Home team's up 2. Lear Cook's bringing it up the court. Again, Lear crosses it over, gets banged by Jeffrey Lukey. Jeffrey Lukey's going in on the left side. Jump stops, hit to the hair. It's on the ground. Looks like Jeffrey's trying to assist his teammate off after giving a headbutt to the ribs.
He picked him up like a baby.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Jeffrey Lukey's out from the 3. Oh, again, Aiden Puritan, again, clean the rebounds, bringing it up. All right, again, passes out to the corner. Gets tied up. Richard Scarpelli, looks like it's going to be blue ball underneath. 15. Tommy Pratt taking it out of bounds. Passes it to Lear Cook in the corner. Lear swings it out to number 10. Pease. All right, Jeffrey Lukey's bringing it up. Jeffrey's a sophomore at Put-in-Bay High School. Transferred in his freshman year from Oak Harbor High School. Passes out to Aiden Cole for 3. Oh, my, perch and walleye. All right, he gets the home team up 5-0. Pease with the basketball. Looking to break down. Lukey. He gets it back. Brandon Jones with the steal. Kicks it out to 23. Grandy Grandy with the Euro step. Oh, can't finish it. Can't finish it. Tries his Luka Doncic impersonation there. Didn't work. Lear Cooks try to go behind the back, turn into Russell Westbrook with the turnover.
Craig, I'm going to hook you up with Kevin from WVBI here on the island, and he's going to take my spot, and I'm going to run the camera.
All right,
so
very good.
We'll put
Kevin?
Scott. We'll put the B team in.
Hey,
no, the A team. I'm sorry, the A team.
We'll see here. We'll see what. Again, probably my mom's listening to this right now. We'll see what she has to say. All right, shot from the corner. Richard Scarpelli with the rebound. All right, Lear bringing it up. Lear's in the 8th grade. All right, yeah, gotta be confusing to the Cook's household. His sister's 24, he's 24. Laundry's got to get confused there. All right, we got subs coming in. Lucas Costura is coming in for Fisher Grandy. And number 21, Leaf McGinnity comes in. Aiden Puritan has the ball in the corner, shot fake. All right, Richard Scarpelli gets it. He's posting up. Lucas Costura kicks it out to Grandy. Oh. Jeffrey Lukey brings it up. Again, Jeffrey kicks it out to Lucas Costura. He's wearing his SpongeBob shoes out there. All right. He kicks it back out. Oh. He cannot finish the play. All right, Aiden kicks it out. Lear Cooks is bringing it up. Again, Lear's a fan favorite at Put-in-Bay School. Kicks it out there, Fisher Grandy. Brent Jones can't get the steal. Again, all muscle, and one. Not much you can do there. Aiden Cole tried to body him up, but the big boy's too strong. We're going to shoot it up here, see if we finish the N1. The traditional three-point play. So, Kevin, is this weather warm for this time of year, cold? Are we behind schedule for ice?
Today we're a little warm, although we were yesterday.
Yeah.
There's ice out there now. I just went outside.
Oh,
a lot
nice.
of ice.
I know, I'll be looking forward to the ice season on Put-in-Bay. Although with basketball, I never have a chance to ice fish, so it's nice to look at when you drive by, though.
Yeah.
Swings it out. Brennan Jones from the corner. Ooh. Misses it. Number 30 gets the rebound. Puts it in from the foul line. All right, I believe, again, if we look back, that was called the deck of the boat when Patrick was announcing.
That was the deck of the boat when
right.
Patrick was announcing.
Again, there Cooks from the engine room. Oh, we can't finish it out.
I forgot about
Again, I'm trying to go off the top of my head. The basketball, I know West Shore was on the left side. East Point was on the right side, where Lucas Costura puts it up. Can't get it in.
He had a name for everything.
Hey, oh, yeah, Patrick would go through here, so I'm going to try to channel this. Again, last time he was here, he called all 12 games. I still remember, he felt bad. He asked me for cough drops. I forgot to buy him for him, and I see him in the morning. He's like, my cough drops. I was like, oh man, forgot.
I was doing color with him for most of those games.
Number 30 hits it from outside. That is Jackson Lindgren. Buries it from outside for a 10-3. White jersey. Again, it looks like we got a big matchup of Put-in-Bay out front.
Halfway through the half here.
Yep. Aiden Cole gets the rebound. Jeffrey Lukey walks it up. Isolating the play, looking to try to diagnose it. Big screen there, takes it out. Behind the back pass, Luca Costura from deep. He cannot make it. Lear Cooks brings it up the court. Lear's being guarded by Jeffrey Lukey. Hits off a shoe, goes to Pence. Pence from distance. Oh my, perch and walleye. The bank is open on Saturday in Beaver Island.
With another deposit.
Another deposit.
As Patrick would say.
Oh, yeah. Lucas Costura with the nice jump shot there. Good look, didn't fall. Again. Puritan brings it up, kicks it out to Pence. Is he going to look to go again? Lear Cooks drives in, kicks it out to Pence. He's got the hot hand. Can he do it again? Oh!
And he does a little victory dance,
oh,
too.
Yes. As he should. He's, again, when I was playing video games, he'd be heating up an NBA Jam Tournament Edition for Sega Genesis. I don't know if these kids would understand what that is. I'm getting old there. Oh, wow, nice pass down low to Lucas Costur as he finishes from the engine room for 2 points. Again, going down here again. If I was I would go to Pets. Do it again. And, oh, call the police. He was robbed. I think the hoop moved on him. That kid couldn't miss here. Now again. Again, White looks to get to a double-digit lead. Passes out to 23. He shoots it up from Washington Island. Misses. All right. Lindengrad gets it. Does not make it. All right. Again, Puritan gets the rebound. Brings it up court. So they can do everything for Washington Island. Nice shot fake. Again. Oh! From West Shore, Lear Cooks. Again, Coach Schufenegger would not be happy with his players falling for that shot fake, leaving their feet. Got to play with a little more fundamentals than that.
Tie game now here, 12-12.
12-12. Again, we got a barn burner here. This will be the last action for this group of boys. Aiden Cole from the engine room. Oh. It's a hot potato out there. Oh. More
And
hot potato.
Playing soccer.
Again, valiant effort by Jackson there, but I don't think you're going to rip it away from 40.
Not happening.
No. Oh, so he going to put it up from the volleyball line? From deep again. Oh, well, that was almost missed alley-oop there. If he would have caught it right, maybe two-hand flush, but didn't have the legs on it. Grandy brings it up the court. Again, roughing up Cooks there from the corner. Oh! Again, giving him a 3-point lead here. Home team. Cooks brings it up the court. Between the legs, drives on Costura. Ooh, good hands there by Jackson. Jackson's flying down the court. Ooh, and Lear Cooks picks his pocket, gets him back. Pence brings it up the court. From the top of the key. Ooh, misses there. Aiden Cole with the rebound, passes it to Fisher Grandy. Fisher Grandy brings it up to the right side. He comes in. Ooh, the Euro step. And that time, he finishes it. All right, again, it looks like an NBA play there. And I thought it maybe took an extra step. That's what the blue team thought. But the refs didn't see it that way, and that's what counts. Puritan is hacked. He's going to go to the charity stripe for 2.
Oh, we're switching up here and where we're going.
The ref's giving an earful. They can't do that. One shot here. Aiden Puritan puts it in. Definitely the top player of the tournament right there. Yeah, not a lot of teams have a lot of answer for him.
He's got a lot of power.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Brand Jones trying to sneak in there for a basket. 23, see him, he sees him. He puts it up, and it's a miss. And at halftime, it is the home team in white, 17, and the road team in blue, 13.
Well, as we go into halftime here, we're going to chat with the only real podcast. Exciting games, huh?
It is. It's really a great day to come out and watch little ball, and it's great to see all the kids.
Yeah, they're sure having a lot of fun, a lot of smiles out there, and a lot of camaraderie between the island teams. I think they've discovered a lot. What a lot of us adults have discovered is that islanders have a lot in common, no matter what island you happen to be on. Living on an island takes a special kind of person.
It sure does, and it takes a lot of working together, and I like these hybrid teams. It's a little exciting there just to kind of see something different and watch the kids work together from each school.
Yeah, they work together well. The other really interesting thing about these hybrid games is how close almost all of them have been very close.
That's right. And one thing that they did miss, I think they needed to have the guys and the girls play together.
Yeah, that would have been an interesting thing. See, of course, they do that on the soccer team up here. The guys and the girls play together against Mackinac, and the teams up in the UP as well.
Right.
Looks like we're getting ready to get back here to action.
Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for coming up, Vince. Since we missed it during the break here, we'll take an opportunity to thank sponsors: the Roundhouse Bar, Mackinac Chamber of Commerce, Washington Island Ferry Company, Miller Ferry, First National Bank, the Lilac Tree, McDonough Construction, OCIC, Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce, Whiskey Point Brewing, Island Airways, Shores and Islands, Ohio, Island Transportation from Washington Island, the Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce, Mossback's Fish Bowl, Great Lakes Islands Alliance, the Put-in-Bay Gazette, Niedecker Crosser and Priestman Funeral Home, the Beaver Island Boat Company, and Powers Hardware. That's everybody.
That sounds like a good list there. We're back in action here. Our A jersey gets down the post, turnaround jumper. Can't find the bottom of the low hoop. Brendan Jones with the monster. Jeffrey Lukey bringing it up the court. Kicks it back to Jeffrey. Again, Coach would be yelling about his jersey untucked. But his exhibition go through it. Lucas Costura just misses it. A lot of commotion down there. It looks like Pence pulled a Matrix to get out of the way of that basketball. Might call him Neo. All right. Pratt bringing the ball up the court all the way down to Richard Scarpelli. Ooh, Richard, you got to pull the trigger there and fire that shot. Again, Jeffrey Lukey bringing the basketball back up court. Swings it out to number 23, Grandy. Grandy gets stuck underneath the hoop. Again, Puritan blocks that pass. Oh, Lucas Costura is driving down there. Again, shot. Ooh, what a drop. What a drop. And can't finish the play. Puritan's bringing it up. Ooh, we got to stop what you play here for substitution. Lear Cooks is coming in for number 21. Leaf McGinnity. And Aiden Cole is coming out for number 30. Jackson Linegrid. Shot gets fired up. Richie Scarpelli skies for the rebound. There's a tussle at the bottom of the hoop. He comes up with it. And this jump ball will be the blue or the dark team ball. There we go. We're coming out, swing around from the top of the key, shot fake. Again, nice fundamental, trying to use the old bank board there. All right. But again, number 15, Tommy Pratt cleans up Aiden Puritan's miss, and we get the laundry. Lucas Costura fires from three. Oh, just misses. Gets his own rebound. Oh, passes it. Ooh, drop step. No drop step. Opens up. Kicks it back out. Good look here. White got two great looks at the hoop. Just couldn't find the bottom of the basket. Lear Cook drives it down the hoop. Looks like Jeffrey Lukey's picking up his intensity. Swipes at it. Lear Cook crosses him up. Ooh, Lucas Costura's with another steal. He looks like to go coast to coast. But Puritan's just too big for him to get a shot up. Lucas Costura passes it out. Brendan Jones swings it. Nice open look there. Number 23 gets an offensive rebound. Again, White a little undersized in this game, but getting a lot of rebounds by their smaller folks. Puritan says, I had enough of this. Gets the rebound. Lear Cooks brings the basketball up the court. Passes out to Richard Scarpelli. Gives a nice shot fake. All right, pass fake. Again, that's some fundamental basketball there displayed by Richard Scarpelli. Lear Cooks from the top of the key. For three! That gives the blue team their first lead of the game. with 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Again, they hold on. White puts up a shot here, swings it out. Jeffrey Lukey, cross court from Middle Bass, does not make it. Oh, we got substitutions coming up here. Aiden Cole is coming in for number 22, Lucas Costura of Put-in-Bay. And number 21, Leaf McGinnity is coming in for number 15, Tommy Pratt. And we're back in action. Lear Cooks brings it around. Again, gets ball in the high post, swings it out. Gets it to the hot hand from the corner. Usually likes to shoot from the top of the key. Cannot find his range. Again, number 23 is out here. Number 30 brings it up. Oh, misses there. Again, Puritan on the fast break. Can he go 5 slam and jam? Oh! He cannot get it. We give an A for effort, though. That might have been the first dunk attempt in the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament history.
He had the hoop. He had the hoop.
Again, maybe if that was some fresher legs. From distance, Leaf cannot make it fall. Jeffrey Lukey bringing it up. Jeffrey kicks it out. Number 23. Ooh, Aiden Cole to push. Again, it's about the only thing you do to move Mew. Again, you can't legally get him out of the way, so just shove him. Again, scores blue or dark jerseys with 18 and 17 for the white. Richard Scarpelli with an NBA-style move, but can't find the bottom of the basket. Lear Cooks drives in, tries to go over the mountains and can't. Ooh, might have got away with a walk there, but they don't call it. It's a fight between the same team. It's got to be confusing out there for the kids. Enemies one day, friends the next, teammates the next day. Again, Lear Cooks goes around the hoop. And again, with the reverse layup. And gives them blue team a 3-point lead. Again, they give a wide open shot in the corner. Doesn't fall. Pence with the rebound. Brings it up. And we get our 2-minute subs. 2-minute subs. Lucas Costura from Put-in-Bay coming in from number 23 of Beaver Island, Fisher Grandy. And number 10 sits down. Lucas Pence. All right. Again, I don't know. Put that hot hand on the bench. Richard Scarpelli swings it back out to Lear Cooks. Lear Cooks looks to get a two possession lead. Hits the back of the iron. Puritan with the rebound and puts it in. Again, cleans up the mess. Jeffrey Lukey, again, the white home team here is going to need to push the pace if they want to get back into this game with 1:35 to go. Jeffrey Lukey gets a screen from Brendan Jones, and he swishes it from East Point. Again, we got a 2-point game, an absolute barn burner here. All right, again, I think the point spread in this game was +2 for the white team. All right, so we got a push right now on the bookies.
Yeah, in Las Vegas, no
yes,
doubt. They're
Vegas.
Following this closely.
Again, I don't know. Is sports betting legal in Michigan? You know.
Not yet.
Oh, Puritan pulls out from 3. But we get it. Oh,
there we go.
They get a key 2-possession lead with 1 minute to go. It's 24 for the guest and 20 for the home. Oh, pulls up. Kicks it out to Lukey. He just made a 3 between the legs. Kicks it out to Costura. Costura dribbles it in. He's at the deck of the boat. Kicks it out to the top. Oh, banks it in. Another
3-pointer.
Another deposit in the Beaver Island bank on a Saturday, no less. All right, again, we got 30 seconds to go.
1-point game.
Anyone's. Again, White's got to apply some pressure here. Oh, Jeffrey Lukey. Oh, almost picks his pocket. Again, 19 seconds. Go out and get him. Again, Blues here is just content to run it out. Richard Scarpelli with a hard screen there. All right. Oh, misses it. White gets the rebound. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa, he puts it in! And for the win! Oh! Oh, for the win!
What a great game.
Jeffrey Lukey with the winner. Are you going to make him shoot a foul shot? Oh, it's a ball game. Looks like the white team not only covered but won.
An amazing game there. Very exciting.
Oh yes. Again, probably maybe the best game of the tournament.
So far, but there's at least one more, right?
We got 2 more. We got the last girls game coming up here.
Well, while we wait for the teams to change out, we'll thank some more of our sponsors.
All right, right back.
Powers Do It Best Hardware here on Beaver Island since 1997. Proudly serving the island and dedicated to offering mainland convenience at competitive pricing. That's Powers Do It Best Hardware. Proud sponsor of the Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament. And they say go Islanders. Our sponsors also include the Put-in-Bay Gazette newspaper. They've been bringing South Pass Island residents and visitors Lake Erie news since 1980. Editor Kendra Kohler started the Put-in-Bay Gazette Island newspaper after moving to the island. Seeing the need to publish island news year-round, she and her husband Jeff began with a typewriter and a copier in their island home. The starting means of many an island newspaper. Today, the Put-in-Bay Gazette newspaper publishes island news, information about events and entertainment, island stories from years ago, columns from island writers, and so much more. If you're interested in the islands, islanders, and everything associated with the Lake Erie's island, you'll find it in the Put-in-Bay Gazette. Find them online at putinbay.news. Some antics going on out on the court right now between the games. Some sort of shooting contest.
Yeah. They're trying to dunk. Aiden Puritan did get one down out there. Looks like someone's trying to jump on someone else's back. I know in practice we tried that. Jacob Seaman tried to lift Jeffrey Lukey up, and it ended up falling on his tailbone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I just got a text from my mother saying I'm doing a great job, so I think I might have a career here.
Mom's approval.
I know if my grandma was still around and listening, I'd be the greatest commentator in the history of the world. So, shout out to Mom back in Curtis, Ohio, on the farm, listening in live.
You can always count on moms.
Oh yeah, again.
I saw Lucas Pease out there trying to dunk. That's a little bit of a stretch. I think it's like 4 Lucases to the bucket.
Yeah, is that a term of measurement here on Beaver Island? How many Lucases?
How many Lucases? Yeah.
High it is. I know our kids are excited to come over. Again, they did. This will be our Put-in-Bay's third time on Beaver. My third time as well on Beaver Island, and our kids were excited to see the turkeys. We have no turkeys on South Pass Island.
Really?
And
you want to take some home with you? We have excess.
Actually, one of my students, his plan was to take 2 and then overpopulate Put-in-Bay with turkeys. Again, but if you see the way my boys act, I think we got enough turkeys on our island as it is.
We have both real turkeys and human turkeys on the island. That seems to be a common factor on islands. Lots of turkeys roaming around.
Yeah, we are actually our deer population's starting to explode on Put-in-Bay, which is crazy because I think we probably have 20, 30 deer on the island, which is probably 10% of your population here.
Oh yeah, we have lots of deer. Do they hunt on?
Our island's much smaller, and it's just there is a lot of duck hunting.
Yeah.
But the deer hunting's kind of hard because it's so residential that you might offend some of your neighbors by the end product. But again, I know some people on the island are starting to get frustrated with their gardens being
eaten by the deer.
Being eaten by the deer.
There are many theories on how to defend against that here on Beaver Island. The deer are all over the place.
Yeah.
They occasionally wander down the street in town. So.
Yeah, I've seen 3 different bucks on the island, and as we went through there.
How about the other Lake Erie Islands? Hunting there for deer or anything else?
Kelly's Island has a large deer population. There's hunting over there, public land in which they hunt over there. Middle Bass, I don't know if they have any deer or North Bass. I don't know if they have any deer over there. But when the lakes freeze up, the deer or migrate, and coyotes. And I know we have a lot of coyote trapping on the island.
Yeah.
Again, as a gentleman who owns 2 wiener dogs, we're appreciative of the coyote hunters on the island. As Gretchen and Mr. Peanut would make a nice, delicious treat for a coyote.
We have the same issue here. Everyone guards their animals against the coyotes.
Yeah.
All right, play action underway.
Last girls' game of the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament. We have the white team bringing it up by, again, let me get the old roster up here so I can see. Number 2 of Beaver Island, Haley Pease. She gets the steal, takes it back. Blue team keeps retreating back. Haley Pease takes it out to the corner. Passes it up, and it's stolen by number 1, Sophie McDonough. And she puts it in. She puts the biscuit in the basket. Hope Cooks is passing it back to the ref. Again, number 2 brings it back up. Funny, I just got another message from my mom asking me what I need and want. You know, it's always funny when you're in high school and it's amazing, when you want to do something, how fast you clean and do stuff. And fortunately, now I can just be nice,
Yeah.
Ava Heineman brings it up. Ava's a sophomore for Put-in-Bay. Kicks out to senior McKenna Stacy. Ava gets it back. Top of the key, kicks it out to the corner, number 21 from Beaver Island, Madeline Kellerman. Olga Burton from the engine room puts it in for 2. Tying the score at 2-2 here. Again, we're looking up here. Bringing it up, number 12.
That's April.
April Burgess brings it up. She gets a screen. She attacks inside, gets poked away. The ref tips it back in. Haven't seen that happen in a while.
That keeps things moving.
Yeah, Hey, in the Island Great Lakes mixed fun games, anything can happen. That's why you're watching, right, everyone? You don't know what's going to happen in this basketball game. All right,
That's what we always say about WVBI. You never know what song we're going to play next. You just know it's going to be a good one. Same thing here. Never know what's going to happen. It's just going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. So we have number 1, Sophie McDonough at the foul line, the charity stripe. She's got one more shot. Shots up, and it is swoosh, nothing but net. And again, they take a 5. The blue team takes a 5-0 lead. We come through here. Again, looking for a screen, and we get. And the clock's not starting. The ref's stopping the play. And we get subs coming in. All right. Everything's looking good here. Everything's looking good. There's a little confusion on the court. Who's going to do what, where? We got 6 white jerseys out there.
I think that's more than is allowed.
I
maybe
do
we're
think.
changing up the rules
Yeah,
here in the Islanders' way.
Oh, there we go. They find who's coming out. And we're back at action. 6 minutes to go in the first half of this game. Kicks it out to the corner. Corner, again, tough defense there. Again, almost looking like a double team. Ooh, swings across court to Katie Scarpelli. Katie's in the 7th grade. Swings it down to Hope Cooks. Hope Cooks gets it. Saves it to herself. But Olga Burton steals it. Loses it. Hope Cooks, number 12. April. Oh, can't not find the showers to get the basket in the bucket. And McKenna Stacy with the steal. McKenna decides to fake the pass to Olga Burton and brings it up the court. McKenna gets a tough pass. It gets poked away. She's looking for Lila Steidel. Lila Steidel hit 2 3-pointers in the last game. Again, little deceptive. One of the smaller girls on the Put-in-Bay team, but definitely one of the best shooters. McKenna Stacy from side of the boat, from the engine room. Olga Burton from the engine room for 2. Giving a 7-0 lead. Looks like, again, the blue team here is looking like they're going to run away with this one with 5 minutes to go. April Burgess is bringing the ball up court. She's being guarded by Lila Steidel. Oh, cuts to the basket. Katie Scarpelli gets it stolen. A 4-on-4 crime. As Olga Burton brings it down with a spin move. Oh, from the engine room for 2. That's a dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's a Sports Center highlight right there. Nice jump stop on number 12, April Burgess. But can't find the bottom of the basket. It's white ball underneath. Again, down 9-0. They got looking for some action. Ooh, Katie Scarpelli gets in. McKenna Stacy blocks the 7th grader. Again, looks to drop it down, number 22. Oh, gets hacked. Hacked in the act by number 1, Sophie McDonough. And number 22, Madeline McGee, will be coming from the charity stripe. First shot's up. And it is off the front of the rim and in. The home team getting on the board with 1-9 now. Shoots it up again and short. Oh, but they get the rebound. April puts it up. Oh, Banks again. Bank might have closed for the girls here today. Tries a lob into Cooks. Can't connect. Tried it again. Oh, gets poked away by Burton. Then Burton has it stolen. And it goes up. Oh, and short and fouled again.
Another chance to put a point on the board here.
Oh, yeah.
This is still anybody's game.
Absolutely. Again, just takes a couple shots here. We had a line change here. You know, up north here, you probably play a lot of hockey. And we've usually been doing a lot of hockey shift changes this game. We'll occasionally get hockey at Put-in-Bay if we get good enough ice and it freezes flat enough for us.
Yeah, we don't get to do that much here. We don't get much flat ice.
Yeah.
Every so often we have a winter with beautiful ice out in the harbor.
Yeah. I know we'll get the Put-in-Bay. We'll get the rebound, put it in. 21 for Washington Island. Madeline Kellerman with the skies for the rebound. Olga Burton flies down the court from the engine room for 2. And they get into double digits. Again, we got some fans holding up signs of support for the guest team here. Kicks it out. Good look.
Whoa.
From West Shore.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. Again, that's a good shot. Again, the home team will be looking for a couple more of those to get back in this game. Al Sense with good defense and Olga Burton. Then the guest team is flying down the court. Realizing they get it blocked. And we got a jump ball up on the court. With which I think you read her mouth said, ouch.
I believe something like that.
Oh, Alice Lentz with the assist to number 2, Haley Pease. Again, scoring buckets must run in that family's blood. They've got a lot this tournament. Pass it to Lila Steidel. Lila from distance. Oh, just misses from East Point. And we got a game of Plinko going on. And number 33 gets the rebound, but Gunlaugson. Sorry, again, as a long last name person, I feel bad mispronouncing names, but it is what it is. Gets the rebound, but she's out of bounds. All right. We have a out of bounds play here. We get a whistle finally, and it's white ball with the score 11-6. All right. Again, the white team's gone on a little bit of a run here. Getting back in this game. I think they're on a 6-2 run here. Ooh, we got Olga Burton takes a spill. Ava Heineman guard by Alice Lentz. Oh, we get some hand checking there. She apologizes to her teammate. Hopefully there's no confrontation on the bus ride home.
Hopefully not.
Well, they're not in my bus anyways. They're not my van, so I'll have it easy.
Not your problem.
Yeah. That'll be Mrs. Ladd on the Ford Transit going south today. Alice Lentz hits, misses, gets the rebound. Number 13, Emily Nixon. Oh, saves it. But Ava Heineman scoops up the rebound. Ava's an do-it-all player for Put-in-Bay. We get the sub horn. With 2 minutes to go, we get the last subs of the first half of the women's tournament. The fans are erupting as number 1, Sophie McDonough, comes in.
And she's turning red in embarrassment, I think.
Yes. Again, I think the least, sometimes being recognized the least is the best for these girls. Hope Cooks with the rejection, doing her Dikembe Mutombo impersonation. Off the glass from the engine room. Again, the home team is on an 8-2 run, getting back in within 1 possession. Ava Heineman bringing the basketball up the court. Kicks it out to Lila Steidel, gets it poked away. We got a tussle. And Pence comes out with her, or Pease. She pulls it up, kicks it inside to Cooks. Cooks passes it to Scarpelli, and she just misses. Rebound for Cooks, gets it out to Lentz, misses. There's a tussle for the rebound between Stacy and Cooks, and Cooks comes up with it. Ooh. Well, hopefully it doesn't knock the wind out of Heineman. She fell right onto the basketball. Her and Lentz are down. Looks like we got a cut here. All right, I might have to go take a look and see what's going on here. Or Mr. Mangasol. Yeah. Probably looks like probably limp. Good thing Michelle Heineman is here to help take care of her daughter. We hope she's okay. Alex Pease brings a basket. We're on a 10-1 run or 10-2 run here by the home team. Again, Kevin, when you said this game wasn't over, you sure weren't lying.
1 point right now.
Olga Burton tries to increase the lead. Rebound by number 21, Madeline Kellerman there, but she gets it picked by Katie Scarpelli. Passes it to number 12. Oh, hits back iron. McKenna Stacy cleans up with a rebound. Number 21 for Washington Island. Madeline Kellerman brings it up. Madeline kicks it up. Oh, Hope Cooks with the swat. Again. It looks like Ava's out of the locker room. All right.
No worse for the wear.
No worse for the wear. She got out of the medical tent. With a clean check. All right. We'll get our sideline reporter to see how it's going.
Crack medical staff here.
Yep. Oh, it counts.
Right
Hope Cooks. Again, the home team was down 9-0 and ends up being up 12-1 at the start of at the end of the first half with one half left of the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament for the women. Is the home team 12, the guest team 11.
Another exciting half of basketball here on America's Emerald Isle. Let's take a moment here at this Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament to thank our sponsors who make this broadcast possible. Shores and Islands, Ohio is not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the memories people have from unforgettable experiences here that live in their hearts for a lifetime. Boundless adventures and discoveries await. Shores and Islands, Ohio embodies the excitement felt from the very first time you visit to becoming a seasoned regular or part of the community. It's where you find your Lake Erie love. Start planning your next Lake Erie vacation at shoresandislands.com. Plan your trip to Put-in-Bay, your everyday island getaway. So much to do for friends, families, and empty nesters during the week. Come for an event on one of our many event weekends. Put-in-Bay is home to Perry's Monument and the Pirate Fest. That's Pyrate, Pirate Fest. Plan your getaway at Bay. Go to visitputinbay.com for details. Looks like we're ready to get back to action here as the ladies come back out on the court, wiping down their shoes.
Again, it's the crowd is on edge for the end of this game here. in a packed house of. You have a name for this gym? Is it a?
It's just the gym.
Just the gym. Again, I know we have the Panther Pit back home.
Maybe ours is the Beaver Den.
There we go. We're at the Beaver Dam. Or did you say dam or den?
Den. The Beaver Den.
That also too, Mom.
Dam,
That was
Beaver
DAM.
Den.
I was not cursing, right there. DAM is not cursing, referring to the noun. There. And we're back in action here. 7:44 to go. All right, Alex Pease, yeah. Haley Pease brings it up. Swings it over. Olga Burton with the theft. Gets a nice bounce pass, but too much mustard on that one, and it slides out of bounds.
So there is a place up here over on the mainland called the Dam Inn.
Oh, nice.
Which is by a dam.
I know when I was my first years there, our gym teachers, Miss Harrington, took the kids on a dam tour. We had a nice dam tour guide. But they didn't have a damn gift shop.
Yeah.
In action there, while me and Kevin here are joking around, you might have missed that number 1, Sophie McDonough of Beaver Island gets the hoop in the harm.
Yeah, we were just having too damn much fun.
I know. Whoa. There. Oh, and
too much damn fun, I think is what I meant.
And then right in front of us, we got the littlest, looks like the littlest Beaver Island.
That is the littlest Beaver Islander right now, the newest born baby on the island.
Oh, name? You know a name? Or?
I'm blanking on her name. She's only maybe a week old?
Yeah, she's
2 weeks.
She looks young. I know I'm excited to get back home, and I got a 16-month-old or 17-month-old at home.
Yeah, boy, they
Ruby.
change every day at that age.
Yeah, again, I was just when I was leaving here, we were talking to my wife. It's like, hey, in 10 years, Ruby's going to be ready to come on this trip. So, Ava Heineman, let's get back to calling the game here, folks, so you know how to hear me blab about stuff. All right. And we get it tied up here between number 13. All right, that's not the right team. Number 13, Emily. All right, and the tie ball goes to the home team. They drive down. Looks like
some sort of scoreboard malfunction there.
Yeah, the scoreboard is blank. Again, I think the scoreboard's been overworked this weekend as well.
Yeah.
A lot of basketball action. Ava Heineman passes it out to Washington Islands. Greta, she passes it back to Ava. The give and go and give. All right, Ava drives in from the engine room, gets fouled by number 12.
That's April Burgess.
Ball out underneath. Uh-oh. McKenna Stacy's over the corner. You don't want to do that.
Oh, no.
'Cause that's what happens. 3 points from the corner. I can't remember what the corner is from Patrick's calls. But
he had a name for it. I can't recall it either.
He had a board that I can't find. Ava Heineman with the theft. Call the Beaver Island police to report a crime there. How many local police officers do you have in the winter?
One.
One, nice.
Same as in the summer.
Very good. McKenna Stacy passes it to Olga Burton. She spins. Oh, hit the circle button for 2.
That was a nice shot.
Extends the lead to 16-12. And we get the 6-minute substitutions in. Again, 6 minutes to go in the women's tournament. Alice Lenz is directing traffic. Gets inbounds from Katie Scarpelli. She brings it up. Again, looks like we got a 2-1-2 on defense here. Utilizing by the guests here. Ooh, we get a tussle for the ball. Hope Cooks comes out with it. Hope packs out to Alice Lentz. Alice Lentz to Katie Scarpelli. Katie Scarpelli gets it poked away. She swings it out to number 20 from Washington Island. She drives in. Oh, nice pass in. Alice Lentz from the deck of the boat. Kicks it back out. Katie Scarpelli is holding it there. Looking, analyzing. It's stolen by Put-in-Bay's McKenna Stacy. And Ava Heineman is bringing it up the court. Ava kicks out to McKenna Stacy, and she pulls up from 3. Swoosh! McKenna Stacy for 3, extending the lead to 19. McKenna holds the Put-in-Bay record for 3-pointers in a game with 7 last year in one game.
Holy cow.
Yeah, the girl can shoot. Alice Lentz. Hope Cooks off the glass from the deck of the boat. 4-2. Oh, my, perch and walleye.
Another Beaver Island bank deposit.
Yeah, another yep. Again, hopefully, you think the bank will let us take out a withdrawal? Oh, Ava Heineman, swish for 2. And Alice Lentz brings it in. Alice brings it up, swings it over to Katie Scarpelli. Katie Scarpelli using the bank and can't make the deposit. We got a tussle here. Hope and Lila, classmates at Put-in-Bay School. And it's white ball.
Potentially another ride-home dispute there.
Oh, yeah. They're also in separate vans, so. Look, swing. Alice Lentz trying to direct some traffic. She's open from the deck of the boat. Oh. Could have used the visit to the Beaver Island bank there. Oh, the bank is open for Katie Scarpelli. Katie, a 7th grader at Put-in-Bay High School, class of 4, which she wears for her jersey. I'm not sure if that's why, but I'm going to say so.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
Stick with it.
Hey, go with good stories. And we get our 4-minute substitution halfway through the second half. It's the guest dark jersey team 21, the white jersey team 16.
Still anybody's game.
Again. So we come in, Ava Heineman. Ooh. Gets a 1 from the deck of the boat. Again. White squad brings her down, kicks it out. Number 12 from distance. Oh, cannot find the bottom of the hoop. All right. The dark squad, Olga Burton, looking to extend the lead here. Trying to close him out. Kicks it to Ava Heineman. She gets the rebound. Oh, gets fouled. Oh, they're taking it out. Was on the ground. Wasn't a shooting foul. And we get the guests are going to bring it up. Or the home team's bringing it up, 16-23. 3:26 to go. For 3. Oh, that looked good from my vantage point. That doesn't count. We got a tussle. Looks like it's going to be white ball. We got action here. Ooh, Cooks with the shot. Ava Heineman with the rebound and gets fouled. 3:10 to go. Ava Heineman bringing the basketball up. Ava brings it all in because that pass a little too hot to handle for number 33, Greta. And it gets stolen. A chance here to get a point back. Oh, and just misses. And the guest team is flying down the court with a 3. Hit circle button. All right, can't find the bottom of the basket. Haley Pease bringing it up for the home squad. Kicks it out. Number 13 from Washington Island off the back iron. Hope Cooks with the rebound. Olga Burton pokes it away. Gets it back to number 13. She misses. And Ava Heineman gets the rebound. She says, let's slow it down and get out of here with a dub. Again, interesting strategy by the home team, not guarding Ava.
Yeah. Let her walk right up there and just take a shot.
Hey, if that's the result, it's unconventional, but worked on that side.
Yeah, it did. She didn't make it.
We're just inside the 3-point line. Pease with the rebound again. Off the glass and in. And we get the 1-minute subs. Should be 23-18. Dark jerseys. As they come down.
Everyone's getting a little tired, it looks
I think we got some tired legs out there. I think a lot of people are asking for that bench.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 minutes to go in the action here. last girls game of the tournament. Again, we'd like to thank Beaver Island for hosting. Again, it just wouldn't be feasible on Washington Island, and Beaver Island stood up and hosted this great tournament. Again, big shout out to all the folks involved. This is a great thing for our kids. Again, Alexis or Haley Pease brings it up, kicks it out for 3. Again, we gotta get some shots up here if you're the white team or the home team. Oh, we got some trip. We gotta look up. He fires it back, doesn't get enough on it, and gets stolen. Again, we got minute 18 to go, down 5. They're gonna need the home team's gonna need some points here, and they're gonna need them fast. And that's the way to look. Get a good look. Get good looks. Oh, just off front iron. McKenna Stacy with the rebound. They bring it out.
Just when we were saying they were getting tired, they're all fired up and
tearing
now.
You know, again, it's amazing the kids find that second energy. You know, here. Again, the home squad's going to want to pick up the pace here. And they do. Reverse layup. Can't find the bottom of the hoop, and Olga Burton cleans it up. Gets it to Ava Heineman. Ava Heineman's going to slow it down. Veteran move here by the sophomore to run clock. Up 5. All right, with 34 seconds to go, McKenna Stacy gets it to the corner, guarded by Alice Lentz. Both seniors at Put-in-Bay High School. All right. Oh, offensive rebound there. Gets it over there. If that went down, the crowd would have went ecstatic. Back to Ava Heineman. She hits front iron. Alice Lentz gets the rebound. Again, White needs to get 2 shots up here. 16 seconds to go. Again, they need to shoot it up. From just inside the key, looks like a piece there. All right. It's White ball, 8 seconds to go, down 5. The last girls' game. Oh, Ava Heineman steals it. That's gonna seal the deal here.
That's gonna be the game.
And that's the final, the last girls' game of the tournament. The guest dark jersey squad 23, the white home jersey squad 18.
Another great game. Young men coming out to play their last game.
Yes, the last.
While we wait for them to get set up, we'll thank a few more of our sponsors here. First up, the Beaver Island Boat Company. Discover the beauty and rich history of Beaver Island, America's Emerald Isle. Hop on board the Emerald Isle or the Beaver Islander to enjoy an island with beautiful scenery and an intriguing history. Beaver Island Boat Company is eager to take you to the island with their seasoned crew, and then when you get to the island, there's seasoned tour guides on the island. Beaver Island Boat Company, a proud sponsor of the Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament. Our broadcast also made possible with support from the Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce. Discover Beaver Island, unhurried, unspoiled, unmatched in natural beauty. Plan your visit at beaverisland.org. And we'll tell you about a dining experience on Put-in-Bay that you'll rave about when you get back to the mainland. But who would go back to the mainland? Why would anyone do that?
I know.
I've never understood that. Anyway, it's Mossback's Island Bar and Grill right in the heart of the island village on Put-in-Bay. Mossback's is well known for their outstanding dinner menu with half-pound grilled burgers, homemade soups, and always fresh, never frozen Lake Erie perch and walleye, along with sandwiches, steaks, seafood, and it's oh so delicious. Mossback's in the heart of Put-in-Bay. Check out their menu on their website. Mossback's at put-in-bay.com. Mossback's and the Fishbowl on Put-in-Bay. And the young men are out on the court and ready to go.
For the last bit of action here. Again, we got the Blues guest squad.
Looks like a pretty evenly matched set of teams out here in terms of height.
Oh, yeah. Last boys' game ended in a buzzer beater, so we're hoping that they have the same action here.
And we're off.
Again, Doug Steidel, again, senior, bringing it up. Passes out to number 45 for Washington Island. All right, he swings it out. Cody Kowalski with the steal. Gets it to Jacob Seaman. Jacob Seaman is a national-level baton twirler, as well as basketball. Yes, again, he even twirls him on fire. Number 5 from Washington Island gets it in. All right, Jacob Seaman with the rebound. Swings it out. Again, a nice crossover, drive in, short off the iron. I think we're going to see that a lot today. We had tired legs. All right. Again, still no score here, 7:26 to go. Cody Kowalski gets it, again, looks out to number 5 for here. Oh, I can't read here. There we go, Spencer Johnson. And number 45, Bennett Isaacson, skies for the rebound, brings it up, gets it out to Steidel. Steidel brings it up, kicks it down to number 10 for Washington Island. Hits back iron, number 5. Let me get my bearings on my, I guess I can take the girls out of there. That would be a little easier so now I don't get confused. Spencer Johnson for the rebound. We got a stoppage of play here as I think we had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yep. Well,
I think Cody had his smartwatch on. That's a big no-no in the world there. You can't have any electronics on you. Short 3, rebounded number 45, Bennett Isaacson from Washington Island. Kicks it out to number 4, Doug Steidel from Put in Bay. Brings it down. All right, number 23 for the Islanders, Aiden Dean, providing great defense. And Doug Steidel with the floater from the deck of the boat, giving the home team a nice 2-0 lead. Joe Blumenstock comes out to set up defense. He gets a double screen. And he gets to miss the foul there. You don't know, he's wearing Looney Tunes Roadrunner and Coyote-themed tennis shoes.
I believe those make you play better.
I think you do. I think they do, too. But, yeah, I didn't realize that until he told me. And that the one shoe is for the Coyote and the left shoe's for the Coyote and the right shoe's for the Roadrunner. Again, getting old. I didn't have that when I was in my age. Oh, we're getting our 6-minute subs here. 2-0 home squad.
My kids say that when I played basketball, we played it with stone tiles tied on our feet. So.
Oh, yeah. Again, as a coach, I always like them to have just blue and white shoes, but they barely make those anymore. Off another deposit in the Beaver Island Bank for number 5, Spencer Johnson. And again, pulls up. Isaacson thinks better of it. Kicks it out to Steidel. Steidel from West Shore. Can't find the bottom of the basket. Number 33, Cody Kowalski gets the rebound. Cody's mom's the science teacher at Put in Bay High School. Just recovering from kidney surgery. We wish her the best, and hopefully she's back at school soon. Number 5, Spencer Johnson, finds the bottom basket. It's 2-2 tied up here with 5:12 to go in the game. Doug Steidel brings it down. Kicks it out to Joe Blumenstock. Joe Blumenstock rides Jet Express to the corner. It gets pushed by Jacob Seaman. White ball underneath. Kicks it out to Doug. Doug pulls up from three-point land. Gets the rebound by number 3, Demetrius Richards. And then we get a fader here by number 45. Blumenstock skies for the rebound. Kicks it out to Bealey Michael Steidel. Joe with the shot fake. Gets past. And it had to get touched there as, again, it went wide in an array. He tells Doug, my bad. Johnson bringing the ball up. Again, crosses up Joe, gets a screen, gets a help, skies, gets his own rebound, goes up strong. Ooh, can't quite find it off the glass. Doug Steidel gets the pass from Isaacson, who got the rebound. Doesn't find the bottom of the basket. Cody Kowalski too strong. Down there, Johnson bringing it back up. Good bounce pass in. Ooh, he got hacked. Ooh, he didn't get hacked. The ref said it was clean. So that's true. And we get our 4-minute subs halfway through the first half here. Again, this is your last. Again, if your friends aren't if everyone you know isn't tuning in, this is your last time to get Great Lakes Island basketball tournament action. So get them on here. Swing it out from the elbow, and it looks like it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be blue ball. Blue team's up 4-2 with 3:49 to go. Johnson brings it up. Again. Ooh, we get tipped. It stays blue ball. Oh, no, white ball.
White ball.
Oh, nope, blue ball. Looks like number 45 there trying to do a veteran savvy move by just taking it and see if nobody notices. Gotta applaud him for the effort. Look at Spencer, the coach says. Spencer looked. Oh, and he gets hacked by number 10. A buck-on-buck crime there. It's Colin Verbruman. Hacks number 5, Spencer Johnson. We'll see if that causes some turmoil later in the season.
Could be a discussion on the
Flight home.
flight home.
Oh, he buries it from the charity stripe. Even a 5-2 lead here. Swings it in. Oh, can't find it. It just rims out. Isaacson brings it down, kicks it out to number 24, Richards. He's long on the shot. A little too much work in the weight room there for that kid. So he swings it out to Steidel. Steidel swings it out to Isaacson. Swings it out to Verbruman. He gets it. He gets stolen by number 33, Cody Kowalski, who wisely gets it to Johnson, who slows it up to get a good play here. Again, Cody gets the lob. Oh, Michael, stay on your feet. Cody Kowalski from the engine room. Giving the assist. Johnson gives a high five as he can tally an assist on that one. 7-2 lead here for the guests, the dark jerseys. 2:52 to go. Michael Steidel gets it. Kicks it to the corner. All right. Isaacson pulls up. Ooh, just finds back iron. Ooh, it looks like Seaman stepped out of bounds. Good effort there by the Put-in-Bay twirling champ, but he can't save it. Gets it in. Verbrum bullies his way in, but can't find the bottom of the hoop. Johnson with the rebound. All right. Cody Kowalski with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jacob Seaman. Jacob Seaman pulls up from NBA range. Finds the front iron. White ball. Through 2:19 to go with a 7-2 down. 7-2. White's going to need to get a couple buckets here before the half to even up the score. Richards from 3. Ooh, that looked good. Cody Kowalski skies for the rebound. Cody's a freshman at Put-in-Bay High School. Spencer Johnson drives past the... Ooh, and gets fouled. A lot of tired legs out there right now.
Yeah, a lot of tired legs.
Again, I think if you look in the crowd, half the teams are sleeping too. So, not a lot of support coming from the Put-in-Bay student section over there.
Going to be a quiet ride home.
I think so. I don't think we'll have to. We got the CB radios to keep in touch, and as they say, pay the water bill as much on the way down. I think everyone's gonna be sleeping.
Yeah.
You know. Short off the iron on both of them for Spencer Johnson, but he gets his own rebound.
Oops.
He kicks out Richards out of the way and politely asks him afterwards if he's okay. Pass to nowhere was unsuccessful. Looked like it was almost going to be shot at that side hoop. Oh, we got a wardrobe malfunction for Richards. He gets his shoes tied. All right. 1:46 to go. Cody Kowalski gets a shot fake. Goes across court to Johnson. He gets it up, gets it back to 11. He misses it. Doug Steidel with the rebound. Doug pushes it. Oh! Floats it over Kowalski. Looked to take a charge there. Doug slowed up just enough not to hit his teammate. And certainly at this point, you don't want any injuries. It's 4-7. Again, the kids call him Dino. I'm not sure if that a nickname or not.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Nickname, Dino. I know he's become a fan favorite of my kids. All I heard this morning, Dino this, Dino that. Which is a great thing about the Put-in-Bay Island tournament that, again, we're going to have these kids become friends.
Yeah.
Doug Steidel brings it up. Pulls up from 3 from West Shore. And finds the bottom of the basket.
He got a little surprised that it went in.
I know. Again, as he ties it up, again, Dino from 3. Looks to go basket for basket and just rims out. Spencer Johnson call him Mr. Clean as he cleans the boards. He gets 2 for a 9-7 lead. Blue team better look for some defense. Doug Steidel drives in, pulls up at the foul line. From the deck of the boat, Joe Blumenstock for 2, tying it up. We got a flurry of action here as the game's going on here. 21 seconds to go. Cody Kowalski, ooh, can't get it. Ooh, Dino there with the pick-sit. Looks like he jammed his finger. And he gets it out to number 2. We got a lot of action. Doug Steidel here. 6 seconds. He's got plenty of time. He gets swatted. And we're not going to get it. We're going to have a tied ball game here at the end of the first half with the home light jerseys 9 and the guest jerseys 9.
Let's take a break and thank some more of our sponsors, including Perry's Cave Family Fun Center. They're your Put-in-Bay stop for all things family fun. Enjoy their natural limestone cave, rich with history, the Butterfly House at Put-in-Bay, and what's going to be my next target on my next visit to Put-in-Bay, the War of 18 Holes mini golf, and so much more at Perry's Cave Fun Family Center. While you're there, grab a bite to eat at Dandy's Snack Shop, Perry's Cave Family Fun Center. Less than 1 mile from downtown Put-in-Bay. Also, thanks to the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation, located in Oak Harbor, Ohio. They focus on workforce and economic development in the county, including out on the Lake Erie Islands. Thanks to them, the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation, for supporting this broadcast of the Great Lakes Islands basketball tournament. Speaking of which, the boys are back out there. I should say young men are back out there and ready to go at it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. After talking with the teams and knowing my team, it is a good group of young men out there. Again, I think a lot of future leaders out there in our communities. All right, Doug's got the ball. Kicks it out to Bloomy. He's in the corner. All right, he thinks to drive. Again, pulls a floater, hits the side of the board. Again, Isaacson with the rebound, but can't find the basket. Spencer Johnson with the rebound. He wisely slows it up. All right, again, looking to get a good shot. As we go, we're getting the last half of action here in the Great Lakes Island Basketball Tournament. Again, make sure you get everyone online. It's your last opportunity to see Great Lakes Island basketball. Doug Steidel with the rebound. Again, Doug drives in. All right, Doug's getting to play defense here. Richards looks for a screen for him, pulls up from 3, and he can't find the bottom of the basket. Isaacson gets the rebound, and he puts it in for 2, giving the home squad a 11-9 lead with 7 to go in this last game here. Again, really want to thank all the schools for all the effort that goes into this. Again, kids are going to make lifelong memories here. And again, no matter what the score is, everyone's winners today. And Isaac gets the rebound, gets it out to Steidel. Steidel kicks it to Richards. He's got to pull the trigger there. Oh, that was too good of a shot to pull up. Dino just can't find his footing on the rebound.
Took a slide into the end zone there.
Yeah.
Mixing sports metaphors.
Yeah, I think that should have got 2 touchdowns for that. Isaacson, tries to get hoop in the harm, but he can't get it to go down. So we'll just take the harm. Gets 2 shots from the line. Again, we get that. Refs gives him the instructions. He looks to follow through. Ooh, hits solid back iron and puts her in, giving a 12-9 lead. And again, call him Mr. Fundamental from the foul line, as he extends the lead to 13-9. It's a 2-possession game now for the home squad. 6:32 to go. Gets it inside. Good passing to number 11, Cameron Munoz. And here, just got a report from my phone. The U.S. soccer team has been defeated by the Netherlands 3-1.
Oh, no.
And it'll be another 4 years before I watch soccer. Sorry, I should have said spoiler alert for those people who may be watching the game after this. All right, back in action here, 6:14. Number 11 gets a shot. He hits front iron. Again, might as well call Isaacson the garbage man because he cleans up the boards. Oh, we get a 6-minute sub. Got 2 more of these substitutions coming in. All right, 13-9, home squad up. Doug Steidel's going to take the basketball out of bounds. Directing traffic. Oh, nope, we're just going to check it up top and go. Good old-fashioned pick 'em up rules. Isaacson thinks better of shooting it. Jacob Seaman guarding Doug. Oh, hits it off the chest to number 11, but he gets it. Cameron goes all the way, pulls up, comes up short, and it looks like it's going to be white ball coming out with 5:41 to go in this last game. Isaacson bringing it up. He's a do everything this game. He kicks it out to Steidel. Steidel from the West Shore. Kicks it back to Isaacson. Spencer Johnson slaps at it. But Isaacson wisely gets it. Doug with the give and go. Oh, thing of beauty right there. Just the way Coach Burton there drew it up for the home squad.
Very detailed plan.
15-9. Johnson takes it on his own message. And number 11, Cameron Munau. Skies in but can't get the rebound. 15-9 for the home squad. Swings it out. Isaacson swings it out for 3 from number 10. He misses it. Doug Steidel scurries out for the rebound. Number 10 gets it again where it's Colin Verbruman. Gets it back to Doug. Doug pulls it out. Pulls up from the engine room. Hits it short off the iron. Spencer Johnson gets it. He's got a breakaway. All right, he's got a breakaway. He's coming across the right side, and he gets 2. Getting the guest team here within 2 possessions with a 15-11 score here. Doug Steidel bringing the ball up. Doug kicks it out to his brother Michael. Takes a shot in, kicks it into Isaacson. Oh, gets poked away. Cody Kowalski with the steal. Spencer Johnson slows it up. Looking to get a good shot here. Down 4. 4:11 to go. We're going to get that 4-minute break here soon. Number 11 brings it up for a nice shot. Cameron puts it in before that 4-minute break, and we are – it's a 2-point game, 1-possession game with 4:02 to go.
Team switching out here. Subs coming in. And we're back to action.
Yeah, so you can see the relief as the boys take a break on the bench. Cody Kowalski with a tough defense. Pass again. Kicks it out to Joe Blumenstadt. Just rims out. Again, good look there. And that shot went meet, and bounced out. Cody Kowalski from the deck of the boat, or the engine room, deck of the boat. We get it tied up between Jacob Seaman and Joe Blumenstadt. Spencer Johnson will take it out. Ooh, Dino from the foul line. Oh, can't get the friendly roll. Spencer Johnson gets it. Ties this ball game up at 15 all. 3:28 to go. Colin Verbruman brings it up, gets it to Blumenstadt. Blumenstadt's being guarded tough by Kowalski. Boo! Hits it, swooshes it. And again, switching the momentum back to the white squad up 17-15, 3:09 to go. Cody Kowalski looks to answer. What a dish. Breakdown in defense of the home squad. And we've got a flurry of points here.
It's a fast-moving game right now.
As Magnus Puritan gets a bucket. Again, I wonder how many Puritan kids they have on there. Hopefully not more for those Panthers. Those boys are good.
Yeah, they have quite a team.
Spencer Johnson attacks, runs into Blumenstadt. He gets a blocking call. Blumenstadt is flabbergasted by the call.
He's heading down to the flabbergast department.
Yes.
To file a flabbergast complaint, I believe.
Yes. Again, as a coach, he wasn't set, so I agree with the call. Keep your feet squared out. Take it in your chest. Ooh, hits the front out and rims out. People forget to play. And Joe's down. Cody goes up, gets poked in the eye. Gets fouled by number 3. Demetrius. No, that's not him.
No,
Parker? No? Is that Parker? Again, the coach giving him savvy advice to say use his good eyes. The other one got poked. You know?
That's why you have two.
You know, that's why you have two. See if you take the coach's advice. Interesting strategy by the white squad, putting their smallest player on the bottom to rebound. But he gets it. Who am I to question the strategy? Skies for the rebound. And gets it to number 10, Colin Verbruman. Colin Verbruman, again, Dino with the steal, and it gets stolen away by Steidel.
We've gone from a bucket fest to a foul fest to a stealing fest.
Yes. It's just all kinds of fest. And Blumenstadt puts it in from the deck of the boat. And we get our 2-minute subs. 2 minutes to go. This is our last substitutions for the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament. Again, with a 19-17 lead for the home squad. Again, as we go down the home stretch here. We'd like to thank the refs and the scorekeepers here. Again, I think the refs had the toughest job all day. Isaacson skies to the rebound, gets it out to Steidel. Steidel looks to extend that lead. Cody Kowalski bringing the tough defense. And again, Doug Steidel misses it. Seaman the rebound. Doug tries to poke it away, can't get it. And Spencer Johnson slows it up, down 2, minute 33 to go. Again, kicks it to Dino for 3. Oh, and he makes it! Oh, my, perch and walleye. All right, again, if that holds up.
Up here, it's probably whitefish.
Whitefish.
Whitefish, perch, and walleye.
Whitefish. Perch. Oh, my, white perch and whitefish. I'm trying to think of something. And they get the rebound. All right, again, we can see again, if I was the coach there, I'd give Dino another opportunity, all right, to seal this game in his senior season as it closes out the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament. Hits it to Jacob. Deep 2. Oh. Gets the rebound, but Isaacson gets the rejection. Kicks it out. Blumenstadt from the top of the key. Oh, can't find the hoop, and Cody Kowalski skies for the rebound. And the guest team up 1 slows it down, get a good shot, 30 seconds to go. The white squads needs to get some action going here. If they want to get another shot, they got to get a stop here. Reverse. Again, not sure what that was, but it wasn't good. And now, again, the white squad down 1. Are we going to get another buzzer beat here? Doug Steidel gets it. Spencer Johnson. You can tell the intensity's picked up for this last 14 seconds here.
How about Holy Dish, a bucket of whitefish?
Oh, I think we came up with a new one here, folks. Joe Blumenstock gets it, 19-13, 12 seconds. Again, White's got to get a little action here, down 1. Kicks it down to Isaacson. Again, the senior to the senior here. Kicks it out for 3. Doug Steidel cannot make it. Seaman with the rebound. And again, in for your game winner was Dino for Beaver Island.
Dino
bringing the game home.
Pointer.
Putting the team on his back and getting the win here. And we got a big celebration here for the guest squad. And that'll do it here for the Great Lakes Island basketball tournament, with the last game here being 20 for the guests and 19 for the home team. And we'll send it back to
thanks, Craig. You did a great job.
no problem. Again,
Man, that was great.
I need another thing to do, so I was a little bored here today. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
All Islanders were
Thanks.
many.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it very much. Okay, as we wrap up our broadcast here, just want to thank everyone, the Roundhouse Bar, Mackinac Chamber of Commerce, the Washington Island Ferry Company, the Miller Ferry to South Bass and Middle Bass Islands, First National Bank, the Lilac Tree, the Chippewa Hotel, and the Pink Pony, McDonough Construction and Self-Store, the Ottawa County Improvement Corporation, the Beaver Island Chamber of Commerce, Whiskey Point Brewing Company, Island Airways, Shores and Islands, Ohio, Island Transportation and Family Fun Center at Perry's Cave, the Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce, Mossbacks and the Fishbowl, the Great Lakes Island Alliance, the Put-in-Bay Gazette, Nidecker Crosser and Priestman Funeral Home, the Beaver Island Boat Company, Powers Hardware, and Heinemann Winery, located at Put-in-Bay. Thanks, everyone, for being with us. It's been a great tournament. Kevin, I can't thank you enough for your hospitality. You've just done a great job. And
Thanks for coming up. It's great to see you guys.
Right.
Looking forward to the next time.
Okay, and you're welcome at our place anytime.
Likewise.
Scott, thank you. Appreciate it very much. Jill, the supportive wife. My wife, Linda, who's run the camera for the whole time. And it's a family effort, I'll tell you, isn't it? Appreciate it very much. Thanks, folks. And we leave you from Beaver Island for the 2022 Great Lakes 4 Island Tournament, and looking